have that second set of eyes.
Yeah, I would have been derping around for a minute. Where did I even spawn? Where am I even? What?
You're up on the hill above your farm.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, fun
Oh.
updates.
Is
If you
that...
look at your bar, that white dot that's showing up, that's me.
What? That's cool.
Yeah, they have the locator bar so you can actually see everyone else who's online. Unless they're crouching or wearing a mob head or a jack-o'-lantern, so you can still kind of be hidden and sneak up on people.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so the farm is over here. Oh, I see. Okay. Ow! Oh, well. Alright. What do I even have on me? Do I even have anything? Got an axe. I don't have supply. I got some stuff. I got some food. Okay. It seems like I am hungry. Okay, so I'm going to go... We're going to finally work on that farm. It's been a hot minute. I actually have had some ideas as to how I want to adjust the farm too, slightly. Also, I see the texture pack. They updated it. The shadowing?
Yeah, the vibrant visuals. If your system works with that, it's pretty. So I had ray tracing for a while, and it was okay. I like this because it gets that feel of ray tracing, but in a very Minecraft style. So all the shadows are the incredibly pixelated, so it looks like the...
Right, I like that. Because, yeah, that's how I would want it. I would want it still to be pixely because that's, that's half the point,
Yeah.
I love that. That is so cool. Okay, so I need to figure out... I'm guessing everything's just still over in those chests, yeah?
Yeah, and there's more stuff in those chests.
Nice.
I was trying to... I came over and snagged a little bit if I was working on something quickly.
Oh, you're good, yeah.
I tried to restock. You have a chest almost entirely full of spruce.
Whew, doggy, I love it. I love it. I love it. And then I do need... How are we looking on... Because I also need cobbled deep slate, but it looks like we got a bunch of that here. We got a bunch of that.
You also have the 5 chests over here full of stuff.
Sweet. Bro, this is gonna...
And because we have a very functioning iron farm, you have 24 blocks of iron if you need to.
Oh, and here's more cobbled deep slate. Let's go. All right, bro, this is... I think I have enough to finish the farm. I think I've got enough. Because I actually, funny enough, one of the things that I want to do... I saw a picture online of someone, and it's kind of like... Is that a cake by the bed?
Yeah, that would be Annika.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. One of the things that I want to do is... So the other one, the farm over here, has like that small outer wall that like just goes up like a block and a half just to keep like mobs out.
Yeah.
This one I want to make like an actual wall around since we're making it gigantic in comparison. So it's almost like a little like homestead. And then I might not have to cut these trees down yet. Wow, that texture pack is so... I love that. You can see the sunbeams and everything. Bro, this is nice.
Yeah, it really it knocks it up a notch.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so before I get too enamored and distracted by the beautiful graphics, let me get some supplies here. Because what I need to do... I'm actually going to go look at the other farm too, just to make sure that I remember how to make it, since I haven't done that in a second. It's not going to ruin anything if I just walk over to the farm, right?
Well, I mean, you can see some of the stuff from here, but...
Well, maybe I can see it from here and I can tell. Because I can't see anything from here, except the farm. Okay, so... It is... Okay, I'm getting the gist of it, Okay, I see. Alright, okay. I think that's enough with me not spoiling anything to see what's going on. Alright, I need to... First, let's get the outline going.
The question is, I think over there you were using... It was all spruce.
It was. Yeah.
We do have a bunch of it. There is some dark oak.
Ooh, how much dark oak do we have?
Couple stacks.
Okay, so not like a lot. We'll hold off. Maybe
about 9.5 stacks of logs.
I mean, for the dark oak, what I can always do is after the fact go in and change out, just to make sure I'm not like wasting it all.
Before we get too far, it's not really wasting to chop it back down.
That's
what
right.
I've always liked is that's actually what you're putting down is the dark oak.
Wait, this is dark oak? That's the spruce.
This one's dark oak.
Wait, what? Oh, this one is dark oak, and then this one is the spruce. I mean, they're similar, but the dark oak does look.
No, why is that? Okay. Yeah. So, what I would do is for beaming, I like the stripped dark oak.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Just a thought.
No, I like that. Well, the thing is too, I do on the other farm, I do have it where some portions of it are stripped spruce too. It's not just the straight spruce.
Yeah.
But I do like that stripped dark oak. I could maybe I just use it as the accent where I would normally do the stripped spruce.
Alright.
That sounds good to me, honestly. Oh, and then one fun thing we have to do as well, outside of, you know, going to the nether and all that fun jazz, there is, I don't know, no, you probably weren't on the server yet. If you go over here, below us, if you dug straight down, is a hole, like a cavern, that goes super low. And there's a bunch of mobs down there. Eventually, we're going to have to go down there and clear it out.
Oh, okay.
So, that'll be a fun
Monica
adventure.
We didn't do a lot around here in terms of searching or, like, exploring. I figured you guys did a decent bit around here.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Well, there was a lush cave that I found in my random travels around.
Yeah.
And
Well, you've been all over the place.
Yeah, I've gone like 2,000 to 3,000 blocks in each of the 4 cardinal directions from spawn.
Jeez.
Are you just doing 4 high on each of these?
Yep, 4 high. Yeah, if you want to jump in and hammer them out.
The back
Yeah.
corner.
I appreciate that.
On the way back from a desert trip, we found another lush cave that was massive. The first one I found was a nothing cave.
Okay.
He went in, it's like it was not even like a chunk. It was nothing.
Yeah.
We found this other one, and it's a lush cave that intersects with a ravine and winds all around.
Jeez, that's gigantic. That's probably bigger than anything we've seen so far.
It was pretty awesome. Like I hopped on her stream, I think it was 2 separate days.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if we fully explored everything in there.
I believe it. I mean, we've got some pretty dang big caves around here, but I don't think anything that big.
And I built a bunch of stuff. I tried to leave everything roughly how it was. The only thing I changed is, which I'll show you later, the one side of the main base where it just kind of dropped off.
Oh, yeah. For me, really Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I made that a little cleaner.
Oh,
and
appreciate that.
You had that whole enchanting area in that whole cave.
Mm-hmm.
Malachi and I did some work and made that a little more atmospheric.
Loved
I
it.
expanded it out to cover the entirety under the base, pretty much.
I love that. I actually like that more because yeah, it was kind of small before. Straight, honestly.
Yeah, it's definitely big. Well, it's also bigger because I pushed it out in the water.
Right. For me, the big thing when it comes to it, like obviously building wise, if any buildings are going to get changed, definitely like, you know, confirm. But like when it comes to terrain, as long as it looks natural, I don't care.
Yeah, I tried to do my best with that.
Yeah. Oh, I know, and it definitely takes a good chunk of effort because yeah, it's not as simple as squares are. It can be difficult to make it look like it's meant to be.
I was going through and I basically terraformed the hill that the cakery is on.
Oh, nice. Did you made it bigger for her?
Made it big enough for it, and then we kind of terraformed the hill down and kind of merged it in with the rest of the.
Oh, the existing. Oh, okay. I like that. Yeah, it was kind of off on its own little world for sure.
Yeah, once she had the footprint of, okay, I need like this much space, it was her building that and me running around trying to, thicken up the land.
Yeah.
And then when it finished, we brought up a whole bunch, brought it out to the side a little bit. So instead of it being just that point, it actually merges into the mountain behind it a little bit.
Got it. Okay. No, I like that. I can't wait to see it. All right, next thing we need to do, let's grab some of that cobbled deep slate. And what we need to do, so the way that this is split up here, these outer chunks here, like these square, like I know it's not a square, but like these squares here, these are pens. So these will be pens for animals. Everything here on the inside is the structure of the farm itself. So what we need to do is where these lines are here, pretty much outline it like a wall. And it's gonna go up to, I believe it's 3 high. Let me see, I'm pretty sure it's 3 high. Can I see from here? Is it gonna tell me?
Yeah, it looks like you have the whole first level.
Yeah, it looks 3 high, right? Yeah.
That might be, actually might even be 4.
Let's do 4. I like 4. Let's do 4.
Just start placing, I'm just gonna go quickly run over.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can use you as my eyes.
Yeah. No, that is only 3.
Let's do 4.
Okay, yeah.
I want to make this bigger anyway.
You were doing 3 and then the cross beams as the 4th block up.
Yeah, I'm thinking since we're making this one bigger anyway, let's make it 4. Let's just make it slightly larger.
Okay.
I like that idea. I like that thought.
Oh, hang on. Where did I hide all of that?
And we will, what I would say if, for these walls, just put the walls in. Don't worry about like doors and things. We can always mine it out if we need to.
Okay. Give me a minute, because I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch of scaffolding hidden somewhere.
Oh, sweet. I love that stuff. I've never used it, but I've seen people use it, and my gosh, is that convenient.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's a stack and change.
Love it. I was gonna say, definitely beats using dirt.
I mean, it's not as convenient going, left and right, but if you're building up for something,
right. Well, or even just getting up onto, the roof of something, like super useful.
Yeah. I'm assuming that piece of.
Ooh, I need to torch.
You have right in the middle.
Oh, that's for measuring purposes. So it's not necessary.
Alright, I can't put that on the path. Alright.
If you need to break that path, go for it. It was just for measuring. And I'm just going to put out some torches. We'll get rid of them later. I just realized I broke, like, all the torches when I took down the walls. Ooh, the torches even look better. My gosh, I am pumped about this texture pack they put in here. That's so nice.
Have to move that torch.
If you've got spruce logs, are you able to raise each of these pillars, spruce pillars, by 1 spruce log? While I'm getting these walls in?
Yeah. Yep.
Teamwork. So to climb these things, what do? You just go in and jump?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Shift to go down.
Okay.
And
Wow.
If you extend it out, they can extend 5 blocks, I believe, away from a vertical support pillar, or from the support pillar that's touching a solid block.
I love it.
So, like this part in here, I could just go.
Oh, I see that. That is so convenient. The fact that they added scaffolding, genius.
That's all good. I put all my. I used all my spruce, or I put it all back. But I'll grab some and.
Alright.
For visual consistency, I'm assuming. Are we putting cross braces across the?
Across the tops, yes.
Okay. So the beams you want directionally facing up, and then the cross beams into those.
Yes.
Right.
Let me.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me get that out of the way. Man, I love the scaffolding. My gosh. So yeah,
The only thing that gets a bit of a struggle is so you can crouch to not fall off of things.
Yeah.
Or to not walk off the edge, which works fine if there's no scaffolding. If you're only on a single piece of scaffolding, if you're on a like 2 or 3 piece tall scaffolding, that will make you go down that piece of scaffolding.
Oh,
so it
right.
does take a little bit of work.
Yeah, that's right.
Are we connecting across the center?
The other house didn't have it, but I actually really like that idea. Yeah, cross beams sound awesome.
Well, other thing we can do if we want to make it a little more visually distinct, I'm guessing this side is going to be like the entrance.
Yeah, so well, there's gonna be 4 doors technically. But the main entrance is here at the front. Yeah.
Okay, because we could do that. It's a big hallway with 2 almost rooms off the side. So just put the cross beams on this side and across from it, and leave the other 2 blank.
Oh yeah, that works. I like that. I like that.
Thought.
I like that. We'll do that. Oh, out of the way. Bang. All right. No, that works for me.
And are we bringing this all the way out to pillars out there too? Or
I believe so.
They are in 1 block.
Is it? Let me see over there. Maybe I can see it from here. Is it? Because I don't know if it's stone above or if it's wood. Maybe I can see. What I should have done was taken some screenshots and then put them up behind. Yeah, it does go. It does go out. Yeah.
All right. Give me a minute. I'm pretty sure I could make a spyglass. I'm positive we have.
That would be awesome.
Where? Now the question is, where would I have considered?
So if we do that.
Oh, I also made you a fancy bow.
A fancy bow?
Yes.
What? Okay. I won't say no to a fancy bow. I was gonna say I have just a basic crossbow is what I have right now. I made sure not to hold on to anything fancy when I was gone because I was gone for a hot minute. So they're not going to be completely flush, but I don't think that matters in the back here. Oh, that's okay. I'll grab it. Zoom with this beautiful scaffolding. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what is that? Unbreaking, flame, power, punching, mending. Bro, that's nuts.
And it's named.
And it's named. Wait, what's it named as? Bootstraps bow. Let's go. I appreciate that. That's so cool. I was using a crossbow because... Actually, I don't even know why. I think I just, like, wanted to try it out. But bows are definitely the way to go. So much easier.
So you still need to carry carry the arrows with you.
Right.
Because I went mending instead of infinity.
Oh, gotcha. But right.
We have a good trade for. We have a decent trade for arrows over at the trading hall.
Okay.
So it's not that big a deal.
I mean, the nice thing too is even farm-wise, I mean, we have enough chickens, we had enough feathers. I feel like even if we had to make them for whatever reason, we have plenty.
Yeah.
But the fact that there's someone trading is nice.
Yeah. I think we have 2 guys trading, so we should be okay on those if we can't make them. I was gonna make a little archery area to collect all the feathers and
I love that.
And everything, and then put like a target or 2 up just for
kind of like a little proving grounds situation. Yeah. I like that.
I really where's a good place where we have a long stretch of unused land.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is once this farm is done, we'll have a good idea as to what we can put elsewhere now that this land won't be taken up. And then I'm gonna make some markings here.
There was something I was talking to Hanukkah about. I think it's possible that the river that flows right next to the base, the one that you put the big bridge over.
Yeah.
Aside from a couple little land bridges, I think that's the same river that runs right next to spawn.
No way.
Not right next to, but like pretty close to spawn.
So I'm hearing we need to like situate that river and like make that an access.
A little bit of work because it's we have to cut out a couple chunks of land to
fine by me
through. But then we also have to break a whole bunch of ice because a lot of it is frozen river.
Oh, so we have to put like torches around to keep that ice gone.
Yeah, either torches or easy enough. You can just put like depending on how wide you want it. If you have a waterlogged block, it'll never freeze. So.
Oh, there we go. No, I love that.
So
that's so cool that we have that river access. That's awesome.
As I said, we want to go across here.
Yeah, right? This one's got to go across as well. Yeah. But the door is going to be here. Did I bring over a... Yes, I did. Beautiful. Okay, we've got a stone cutter here. All right, so I need to make some stuff. Let's see. Deep slate stair. Or wait, I might have some of those in the chests, actually. I do. Deep slate tile stairs. Deep slate tile slab. Oh my gosh. I was more prepared than I anticipated. Let's go. So this path I dug here, this is how far out the farm is going to go in this direction.
Okay.
So it is going to be quite large, and then it will connect to the pillar over on that side, over there, and then on the outer side here, there's going to be a wall. So we have a lot of space to work with. If we ever decide, oh, I want to add something inside of the farm walls, we technically could add like a smaller building of some sort if we wanted to. Because originally I was just gonna. Oh, I hear a zombie. I bet you I'm right standing on top of one.
Actually, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
The corner that I'm standing above, the inside here.
Yeah.
Should there be a block here or not?
I didn't put one. Should we? Would it look more?
I've put them on mine, so it kind of looks like it attaches.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, why isn't it telling me what? Shouldn't it be telling me what? No. Why is it not doing that? Whatever. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Okay. So the next thing, do I have a pickaxe? I do not. Make me a pickaxe. There we go. Definitely don't need to use a diamond pickaxe for this.
I mean, you could get an iron one. We have blocks of iron.
Oh, that's true. I could use that's. We have enough of it. And I think I need to sleep. I think it's been a few days since I've slept. So I'll do the sleeping after I get this mined out.
I'll bring the iron closer, so.
Okay. So energy. Oh, I see how I did that. Okay, that tracks. Okay. Can only sleep at night. Yeah. It's pretty much nighttime. Come on now. Hey, can you join your server? Hey, Trident, sorry about that. I was hyper focused on that, on building here, so I totally did not see your message. Can you join the server? So the server is open to the community, but you've got to be hanging around for a bit. We do not just open it to anybody and everybody. So it's one of those where hang out a bit, get to know us. I'd love to hear more about you and your story and all that stuff. And then, you know, as time goes on, definitely can get onto the server. But we do like to know who it is that we're bringing onto the server. But I appreciate you asking. Sorry about me taking a hot second to respond to that. I was hyper focused. And I also realized I put the wrong stones here, so I have to fix that. There we go. So I actually do need to make more unless I have them.
It's all cobble. Yeah, nothing over on this side.
Oh, here they are. There we go. That's what I need. Perfect.
Am I seeing a 41 block circle from the center? 41 block radius? Does that sound right?
41. It should be 30. Should be 34 plus a few. So yeah, that sounds about right. Because it was originally 18 and we doubled it. Or 16 and we doubled it. Annika, welcome in. Sneaking into chat and say hi on short class break. I'm so excited. Annika, I swear we haven't looked at anything. But I'm pumped. I am pumped. I cannot wait. So I think I've realized, I think the stone, the bricks over there that we used aren't the cobbled. I think they're the tiled. I think I messed that up.
I believe so. I think it's the same ones you used on the forge over here.
Well, I'm going to have to mine this out. Dang it. Ah, well. We live with it.
Before you mine it out fully.
Yeah.
Try leaving just the bottom one as cobbled and put the tile above just to see what that looks like.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So leave like a line on the bottom. I like that. Let's see. Let's do like an actual wall. It'll probably give us a better idea than just the... Oh no, I accidentally broke the scaffolding. Oops. Yeah, let me put the scaffolding back. But Annika, if you're still here, how is class going? Hopefully good. I don't know how long you have for the break. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's up. Yeah, I definitely should have done iron. I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe once this one's dead.
Don't actually have enough to fill that space, but well, that's not gonna help when I throw one up there.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I feel like we just do the what is it? The tiled.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
I saw where your mind was going because I get it. Like I've done that with wood before.
I've done it with different materials. The problem is, well, when we get to the Nether, we have blackstone. That might actually be better because that would be a darker. So having a dark line at the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That might look a little better. Because I tend to go for darker foundation.
Oh, for sure.
Rest of the wall.
And the other thing too is we could put the cobbled deep slate as like the floor. So the walls are the tiled and the floor is the cobbled. I'm pretty sure in the farmhouse there is a floor. I don't think it's just dirt.
There's something, I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, that's the other nice thing. I will just say, if we're going to do the floor,
yeah,
like, just play around, make sure, see how it works. Cool. Tile it, or use the slabs for the floor when we finalize it, just because so much nicer.
The slabs?
So much cheaper. It's less
Oh,
resources.
right, because it's they're half stacks. Duh.
And you can put torches underneath, and half the light value will go through the slab, so you don't have to actually light up as much.
That's super cool. I love that. Get rid of that.
These are the fun tricks of I've been dealing with doing this for a while, and unlike you guys, I only play Bedrock, so not that that's a Bedrock feature, but
I was gonna say I only play like the classic Minecraft. I don't do anything modded or anything like that.
The only thing that I do is, I think I put a link in the Discord. There's vanilla tweaks, so I'll grab a couple of those, and it's just little quality of life improvements.
Oh yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. I've had one. I've had a slice of life one where it was like you just automatically jump up single square if you're running like up a mountain or something. It'll just take you up a single square. I've had that.
That's actually a built-in feature. Like you don't even need to do anything for that.
I mean, last time I was playing, that was not a.
Yeah.
That was a very long time ago.
That's at least a Bedrock because that's absolutely something that they have on the mobile versions, so like iOS or Android.
Got it. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you can turn that on in just vanilla Bedrock.
I love it.
Like I have redstone ones. I have one. It's all visual stuff. So instead of the dust when you put it on the ground looking like dust, it's a more just straight solid line. So it's
okay.
More. It's a little cleaner to look at.
Yeah.
Then
I like that.
Sticky pistons. It'll have the green slime coming down the side of the piston face, so that when you're looking at it in something, you can tell that that's a sticky piston versus a regular.
Okay, yeah. That definitely makes it easier.
Hopper, there's one that has that'll put arrows on the side of hoppers to let you know which direction they're facing, and then
that's
they will
nice.
also light up if they're locked, so that you can tell if you're building some contraption what the heck's going on.
I love it.
I believe there's one for the observers that decides to just point which way it's facing, so that you can look at it and tell. I can't remember if there's an observer one or not. It's little things like that. Then there's a couple nice ones. So like when you're looking at the side of a grass block, it has that little bit of grass at the very top.
Right, that kind of hangs over.
Yeah, I have it so that instead of just being like that little sliver, it's actually inverted where it's just a little sliver of dirt at the bottom of the block, and it's almost entirely a grass side.
So I like that.
Little
things.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. The only one that is a functional thing is villager trades. Those are locked in when the villager is assigned their job. All of them, even up to the expert level or master. I can't remember which is the highest. So there's a resource pack that will just make them all visible, so you can see all the stuff the villager has instead of having to go through, get them to the highest level,
and then find out if you waste your time or not.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. I love that.
Look, you got like 2 or 3 guys, not a big deal. When you're dealing with 20 or 30 at the farm or at the villager trading hall, and trying to get them all locked in, that's
a lot of work.
Yeah, that's not something I want to spend days upon days upon days doing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I love it.
But
also,
my feeling is, if whatever I'm doing doesn't invalidate achievements, then it's not an issue.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So.
No, that makes sense. I support. And then Annika, class be going. I should probably go back to studying. Annika, you study up. We'll be here when you get back. We ain't going nowhere. We're just building us a farm. A gigantic farm, but a farm.
So if this is going to be the giant farmhouse, are we still going to keep the other one as just a smaller farmhouse too? Or are we repurposing that one?
You know, that's a good question. Because the thing is, we could technically keep the house as it is and then just change what's outside of it. You know, use it for something else if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Or we could leave it as a farmhouse. I mean, eventually, if we're looking to get the server accessible to a bunch of people, it wouldn't be the end of the world to have, you know, a plethora of food that people don't have to worry about. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, plethora of food. Not the one to just leave that open for the door in case we need to get out.
Oh yeah, that's fair. It's not bad. Yeah. We'll do that over here too.
Like plethora of food is good, but also you're what 50, 60 blocks away, so it's not like you're traveling across the world.
That's true. But yeah, we could totally repurpose it. Because I mean, the house is super nice, even if you remove all the farm. So still use it for stuff.
The only thing that's kind of bothered me after being in there and running around in that a bunch.
Yeah.
The staircases.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. That didn't work well. If you have thoughts on that, I happily take them.
I mean, we could always minor tweaks later on and just put water elevators in there.
Oh, water elevators? Okay, I like that. Oh no.
Because it might just be. Going on the inside of the wall or the outside?
Supposed to be inside. So that's my bed. There we go. Alright, I'll sleep real quick. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Exactly like that. Nope, I had a trapdoors. Not trapdoors. Have any more in the chest? No, we can make more. Trapdoors.
Is the entire top of this getting a roof or getting a floor up top, or like the second floor?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So yeah, if you want to start on that, I'd appreciate that for sure.
Yep.
And it should be the exact same. I think the only. Yeah, it's the exact same size. The only difference is over the pens is a balcony area. So we'll build it out. So build out the floor over the pens as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yay, door one done. You know, now that I'm looking, well, how do we feel about this door? Is it too tall? I guess it matters from the outside, not really inside, but is that too tall, or does that look like it belongs there? Too big, too small?
I don't know. I think that's going to depend on what else gets put around this. So I think it could work. If we drop it down, that would give us more room to put like hang lanterns or stuff above it.
Mm-hmm.
So
we could hang one lantern here. I don't know if we need.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing too is,
well,
there will be a. Well, no, this one won't have it. The sides will have it. The sides actually have an out jut of a walkway, a roofed walkway. This won't have that.
I would say leave it for now. Honestly, the door, for me, the door looks fine. The odd thing is the single slab and the thickness in the center almost feels too thin. Like it feels very bulky on the sides and very thin up top.
Yeah, I see that.
If you drop it down, it would have a nice chunky feel all around. But this would also be, let's get the rest of it up and then see, hey, does this work? Do we need to...
Right. No, that's fair. That makes sense. All right, let's do...
Oh, I should have checked. We're using spruce slabs for the flooring, right?
Yeah. Now, is that... Will it be easier to make stairs if we use blocks? Because I think that's where I ran into that problem with the other farm, was because I used the slabs for the flooring, the stairs were totally uneven and didn't work.
No, you can kind of get around that if you work a bit. It would just be wherever the stairs are coming up, you just kind of change a couple blocks around it, and it'd be okay.
Okay.
The problem, it's less that, like, it's less an aesthetic thing with the stairs in the original house, and more that the one staircase going up to the second level cuts right through the middle of the one walkway. So as you're trying to walk around, you kind of have to duck and weave around it. And then Annika added some cake in there too. So there's basically an area where you kind of can't get through because there's stairs and a cake in the way. So you have to almost go up a stair to hop over.
Got it. So we're almost thinking we need to revisit that old farmhouse and see if there's...
Yeah, like because we could probably also wrap the stairs around the corners. Might actually work okay. But again, I added upside down stairs just to make it look like they were actually supported. It wasn't just a bunch of floating stair blocks.
Right. No, it's fine.
But I didn't want to, again, stuff everyone else built. Didn't want to touch it. Didn't want to break it. Didn't want to do anything.
No, it makes sense. I appreciate that.
So.
Yeah, we'll have to revisit that farmhouse and see what we can do for the stairs. Because yeah, I wasn't exactly happy with them when I put them in either. They just didn't feel right.
I think we might even have enough room to just do a spiral staircase up the center.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Which might not be the worst idea.
I like that
idea.
idea.
You'll be able to walk around it, and then you just have that one staircase going all the way up to the top, and not have to worry about crazy things or aren't. Yeah.
I like that idea. Spiral staircase sounds cool. So
or again, we can get a water elevator because those are really fun.
Right. I mean, definitely. I'm gonna guess a little slightly more complex than, or maybe I'm wrong and it's not. I don't know. Because I guess what I'm thinking is, even if it's a temporary solution, at least there's something.
Yeah. So the water elevator can be. There's the very easy of you have a magnet block on a water stream or on a tower of water blocks so that you can go down and it'll shoot you down pretty quick, and then soul sand on the bottom of one to go up, and you just have two columns of water somewhere in the base, and you just go over there and that's it. No problem.
Got it.
But those are really great if you're going from point A to point B. Like, I have select the mines. If you want to go from the mine entrance to bedrock, great. Use a water elevator. If you have multiple stops along the way, it's not as convenient because it's very difficult to get out of a water stream.
Okay.
If you're going. The one I built over at one of the other bases we'll show you later, it uses side-by-side water streams, but the streams are behind walls.
Oh.
But with the corner open, so you can walk into the corner, and it'll still take you up and down, but you're not fully in the block. It also means that if you get close to the floor, you can kind of just, strafe left and right. And if you go too far to one side, you start going up. If you go too far to the other, you start going down. So as you're up there, or as you're going in, here's the floor. Let me try to scoot over to the one side. Oh, I missed it. Let me just scoot back, and I can get over to it.
Okay.
So it's not I'm stuck going up. I missed the stop. I have to go all the way to the top and then come all the way back or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm tracking. Okay.
It takes a little more. It's a little more work to. Take a little more space. The problem is that one works really well pushed against the wall, and I don't think we have a good wall to do that with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless we just... No, except the map on that side too. I was gonna say, unless we just pick like the one of the sides to say, yeah, this is no longer a way up and down. It's just, or there's no longer a way out on this side. We just use that for. That's just where the elevator is that side of the building.
Right.
But we're gonna help to get us up to the second floor and not all the way to the top. I think. I don't remember how far.
So I think.
All the way to the top.
So unfortunately, I think I miscalculated. We'll have to. Well, maybe. Okay, so I could do a. Yeah, that'll work. I can do a fence post in here to make up the difference. I have to put a whole wall because the fence is going to come all the way across here, the gate, but it's going to be all gates. It's not going to be fences. But I could put one single fence post here. That way I don't have to make a whole nother pillar right there.
So, also what might look good is if we're going to put a fence post in that corner next to the logs, run that all the way up.
Oh, right.
Up into the top so it almost connects and looks like we planned it and it's supposed to be support.
For sure. I like that. Okay, let's do some fences. Oh, maybe I have some fences.
All about the, let's make it look like I knew what I was doing.
Right, the intentionality. I like it.
I subscribe to that in my personal craft endeavors of if I can't hide it, make it a feature.
There we go.
So, if there's a seam or some connection point or anything, if I can't hide it so that it's never that you'll never see it, if there's a chance that you're probably gonna notice that, highlight it, make it look intentional, and make it look like it was part of the design.
I love it. I support. Yeah, plus the fact that these fences are gates and not fences makes it so much easier to move livestock.
Yeah.
And it also looks good. Double win.
Actually, I should post pictures to the Discord. We had our son's birthday was last week. His party was last weekend.
Yeah.
So we did a Pokemon themed party.
Ooh, I love that.
We had all of his, all the Pokemon plush were up on this little ledge we have in our foyer. So I had all them looking down. I made a Pokemon Center sign to hang in front of our house.
Yes.
And then I grabbed a set of just the cheap little USB or SD card speakers.
Okay, yeah.
Like $5 nothing great ones. And I got 3 of them, and then in different rooms of the house, I had different soundtracks playing. So like when you walked in the foyer, you had the Gen 1 soundtrack playing. Where the food was Gen 4, and then in our living room where everyone was kind of hanging out was the Gen 6 soundtrack.
I love that. That is so cool. How long did it take you to get all set up and everything?
Long and not long. It was one of those day of. Wasn't that bad because we were slowly, putting a bunch of stuff together leading up to it. So it wasn't oh crap, party day, get everything done. It was okay, cool. Like I had to, had some time. So let me grab all of his plush and move them up there now. Oh hey, we're out shopping. Let me grab the speakers and figure out how that's gonna work. Oh, we have time for this. Let's work on little things here and there so it's not one big thing.
I like that. Yeah, breaking it up, making it more manageable that way. Smart way to do it.
You said full roof / floor above the center.
So for the roofing will be the same as what we have down already. So these here. Oh, sorry.
The center. Am I putting planks or am I putting slabs the same way I did on the sides?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. The only things that aren't going to get like a roof or anything is going to be the balcony area.
Okay.
But pretty much just mimic exactly the same thing we did on the first floor.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little bit of decorative, I think. Let's grab 4 of those.
Can't go down the scaffolding. What the heck? Come on.
Are you?
Probably not like on it. Dang. There we go. Yep, I just had to find the sweet spot. Got it.
That's the other kind of annoyance with it, but...
You say perfect for getting up, but yeah, getting back down, it was just trying to find that spot that I was like, oh, yep, I see what you're doing. Did I put torches in this one? I don't even know. No, I did not put torches in this one. I put torches in this one. Torch, 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 torch. There we go. Yeah, even just the torch texture difference on this is just awesome. I love it.
Yeah. Alright, adding stairs to some of the roofing or ceiling / flooring.
Fantastic.
That appears of extra support. Which should probably go more if we really wanted to. And how much support we want it to look like.
It's a good thing we have a lot of iron because eventually I want to get most of the torches replaced with lanterns. I just really like that aesthetic. It looks so clean.
I mean, once we figure out where they're going, yeah, no problem, because we have, I want to say 6 or 7 full stacks of iron blocks.
Dang.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Having the iron farm situated right next to the, or situated with the villager trading hall, when you're spending, 2 or 3 hours trying to get the villager trades working, that's 2 or 3 hours of just effectively collecting iron.
That's fair enough. Alright, pens are done on the... Well, I'd have to confirm, but I'm pretty sure they're done. The next thing I need to do is the campfires around the outside. So how are these situated? So they are right along the bottom half. Oh, I see 2 I have to add. Looks like those connect. Okay, I see what's up. All right.
Yeah, you haven't gotten close enough to the water to see all the fun reflections of that, have you?
Oh, the reflections from all like the light in the buildings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of that. I did have some spruce pin skates. Whatever. What is that? Spruce...
Yeah, so over here you had the spruce pillar, you had walls sticking out from it, and the fence going outside, like 1 block outside of what would be the perimeter.
Okay. So let me...
And up there you had a trapdoor on, you had wall, fences, trapdoor, and then it was campfires across.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I'm interpreting that correctly here. let's find out. This is here.
The bigger gaps, so we're not going to be able to do exactly what you have over there.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Is this close at least to what the?
I think it's kind of close. So.
Oh, but then there was the trap doors on the sides, right?
So what you had is the dirt blocks on the. So give me a sec.
There, yeah. I'm just grabbing one thing real quick. Okay, got that. Okay. All right.
So this actually makes a little more sense. So the way you had it over there, the dirt blocks, well, the dirt in this now grass block, were walls. The scaffolding is where you had the fence gates.
Oh, so it's further out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which would make sense. Then if you're coming over here, you would have the fence gates outside and going right into the side of the building. That might have been what you were going for.
That makes more sense.
And
that makes way more sense.
You had fence posts up on top of the fence posts up here with a trapdoor on top, and then the gap between them was the whatchamacallits? Campfires.
So it was it a wood block or was it a plank block?
It was a wall. One of the cobble. I can't remember. I didn't really take notes of which one it was.
Cobble.
Yep, you did a cobblestone wall at the bottom with the fence posts on top.
Oh, okay. Cobblestone wall with fence posts on top.
Deep slate. One of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, okay, just cobble, deep slate, fences, and those arches that you did with the stairs. You didn't have slabs. You went into trapdoors up there.
God. Okay, so it would be like that. That.
Yep. And then we'll grab the ones from in here. You did.
And the fire would go above that, and then these would go.
Right, you had trapdoors above the fence posts, and then in the gap between was.
So this just got pulled out a little bit.
The stairs were right.
Oh, those were right. Okay.
Yeah, you did stairs, but instead of slabs, you had it's wider over there. It's a 5-block wide instead of 4. So you had stair, trapdoor, nothing, trapdoor, stair. So I don't know if trapdoor. With this, it might look a little cleaner just to leave them empty for now.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. And then
I mean, the other thing is, it's outside. It's just holding up the balcony. We might even be able to get rid of that center post if we really wanted to, and just leave a giant opening. I don't know how that would look.
You mean this post here?
No, this one and this one. So you just had instead of.
Oh yeah, that's where I was tied up because I was like, you know what, I could have done it where it was just that one wide, but for I don't know, maybe it's a me thing. I was like, you know, is this too wide? Is this too big of an opening? Should it be broken up a little more? And maybe that's something where we finish the first floor out and then just see how it looks overall.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, like, you could also mix it up a little bit where instead of it being a full beam, maybe that center one is just fence post. So it breaks it up, but it's not as thick.
Yeah, I got you. I see what you're saying. Let's get it finished up, and then we can doodle around with how it is we want to get it.
Yeah. Yes, because you also had that nice arch to it.
The arch, yes, that makes sense. Oh, Malachi, new phone. Who dis? You changed your office again, bro? I change my office like every other day. But yeah, welcome to Malachi. We're just hanging out. We're finally onto the farm that I've been putting off far too long to complete. And Ketch is helping me out. He is an absolute blessing for that, because yes.
Mostly because you're not allowed to cross the river to look at things until.
Well, that helps too.
If it wasn't for that, you could do 90% of this without me.
Oh, what's
That one might just be put it right into the wall.
Yeah. Don't get that little wave, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I can live with it. Do I have more? I think I have more in this chest. Fence gate. I got 7 more. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can actually just cut the ones that are down inside. Wow, I am... Whew! I've been slacking on the coffee, apparently. All right. Well, just got off the phone. I think it went very well with the recruit. Bro, that's awesome. I probably won't be able to join you all today. I got stuff and things. Bro, you're good. You got a lot of important things going on. Minecraft ain't going anywhere. Alright. Okay, so that's one done. At least this way. Now I gotta get the campfires up there. So the camp... Oh, and then I have to do the... you said that there were fence posts along the sides.
Which you can get some of? Oh, well, you took the one fence here. Do you have 2 more stairs by any chance?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I'm thinking just up in this corner.
There you go. There's just chunk. There we go.
That might look okay.
All right, yeah. Finish it off nicely.
Get the aesthetic. Okay, so we did. All right, we're doing deep slate stairs for the walls. You don't have any more walls on you, do you?
I have deep slate tiles on me, yeah. Yeah, walls. I got 4. Here you go.
All right, cool. Because then I will go.
There might be more in the chest. If not, just cut up what you need.
Yep, need 24 of them. Let's see, what are those?
Potty dogs, move chickens outside for some outside time, roll some hay, maybe, bale some hay, maybe. Well, if those maybes turn into no's, you know where we are.
You know where to find us.
Yep. Okay. So now to do this without catching everything on fire.
You have shovels, right?
Yes.
Okay.
More so for myself. I may or may not have actually caught myself on fire last time I was doing this. Alright, so it goes like that, and then I put it out. Okay. Oh, did I do that right? I feel like it was supposed to go the other way.
I don't know if it necessarily matters as long as it's consistent.
That's fair.
But there's not a right way to use it as a bridging or as a decking material or overhang material. So whatever way we want to do it, as long as we're consistent with it.
That is the right way. No one knows the better. Alright, I love that. Yeah, no, that looks good. I like that. Looks good. Okay. So we got on this side. Ooh, the corner piece. How did the corner piece work?
What is it? The corners open. Or no, I think that's a trap door. That might be a trap door. Leave them for the moment while I take down the gates over here.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll leave them as is for now. I'm gonna have to make more campfires anyway, so that works. Ooh, do I have just enough to finish this one? I don't think I do. I think I'm literally one short. That's so unfortunate. Oh well, I have to make more campfires anyway.
That tracks. That's how the game usually works.
Yep. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Now to make more. Guessing I do not have any coal over here. Yeah, I'll go into the forge, grab some.
Well, I don't know if there's coal in there, but we just make charcoal.
That's true. I know we were making charcoal. I don't know if we have any left.
No, Malachi had brought a bunch over to the smelter, or the smoker in the main house. I think we burned through all of that, and then I switched it over because we have enough kelp growing around that I started putting kelp in instead.
Oh my gosh, someone put a big painting of a dog in front of this door.
You're welcome.
I'm like, what am I walking into? Because when you walk into the door, you can't see the... You can't see it, then you turn around and you're like, what the...
Yeah, that's one of the new additions in the last update.
That's funny.
I figured we needed a good boy.
A resin brick wall? That's cool.
Oh yeah, that was, I made the resin farm, so there's a whole bunch of resin in there in case we want to use it for anything.
Sweet.
Actually, while you're over there, grab a couple of the resin, whatever they are, I can't remember the name, the resin...
Blocks?
The chunks, I think they are. The
Yeah, I can do that. Alright,
just
resin.
Put those on anything.
Oh, the clumps, yeah. How much? 64? Yeah. How many stacks do you need?
No, just grab like the 13 or whatever that's in there.
Oh, 13?
Like,
Okay.
I was gonna say just for you, just try placing them around just to see how nice they look.
Oh, gotcha. So I can just put the resin clump on anything?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. So I am gonna need more coal. I only got 51. I'm gonna need more campfires than that, unfortunately. But I'm guessing it's all in the other section. Because I think the other farmhouse had some.
I'll just bring it. We did at one point. I just don't know if we used it all over there.
Oh, gotcha.
Charcoal is easy enough. Just throw a log in the...
So how does resin work? I just throw it on something?
So the clumps, yeah, it's just a decorative block. You can't put it on the... It has to be on a solid block.
Okay.
So the ground or any of the... the full blocks. But it's just a fun little decorative piece.
Oh, so like if I put it right there. Oh, it like makes it speckled.
Yep.
That's so cool.
You can put like multiple in the corners and everything. It is a nice, it's a fun decorative block.
That is so
also
cool.
Really good if you're doing decorative plants.
Huh.
Putting that on a block totally gives you that whole like orange or some sort of citrus vibe.
I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. That's super cool.
Yeah, that's why there's a whole bunch there. I think the farm still works. I know they kind of broke trident-based farms for a little bit. I don't know if that's patched or not.
Oh, okay. All right, I need more sticks. Let's do that. And now I need 21 campfires only, really? How many of this? Because of the sticks? Or what? Oh, because of the logs. I don't have enough logs. Logs. Logs, there we go. Okay, that's 13 more. I need more logs. Oof. Okay, there we go. More logs. And 9 more. Okay, 8 more. All right, there we go. 51 fires. Still probably not gonna be enough to finish it off, but good enough for now.
So, the way you had it,
Yeah.
above the pillar or above the fence post, you just had a trap door there. I think I like I think it fully wrapped makes a little more sense and looks a little better.
Oh, like you mean here, let me grab some. Trapdoor. So it was like it was on the post, or was it on the pillar?
No, the one that I'm on. Don't break it, because you're gonna break it. You wanna silk touch that. So this one you had as a trap door over there, and I believe you also had the corners as trap doors.
Oh.
I think it kind of works a little better this way, and I actually don't mind the open corners. So I would say go with this for now, and worst case, you know, we can change it up later.
Yeah, I see that, because the trapdoor doesn't exactly work in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, something to think about. Come back to it. So what you're saying was in the middle here, it was like that with the trapdoor.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And I think you also did it on the end caps too. So basically, anywhere that there was the wall with the fence posts, you get a trapdoor above it. But
like the corners were cornered off like that too, yeah.
I don't know what you did with the corners. I'll run across. You want to sleep so we don't get mauled by things.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Do we have anything with silk touch, or like an axe with silk touch?
We have a couple things with silk touch.
Because I mean, worst case, I can make more fires. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We can always get more coal. Obviously, rather not, but you know.
Yeah, you left the corners open, and just did the trapdoors over the fence posts.
Got it. Okay.
Well, I mean, the other thing is you can do one side the way we did it over here, and the other side.
And then compare them.
Yeah, full.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let me finish up the one over here, and then we'll finish up the one over there and see what looks better. All right, let's see.
Grab pale oak. I have a bunch of it, and we're not really using it.
I need more fence posts. I have none.
That was it. I was gonna work on that. I have a bunch of sticks on me.
I mean, the other argument is if we do it with the trap doors, it will also save a ton of resources on fires over the course of the whole.
Yeah, but it's not like there's any difficult things to get. It's not like.
I mean, that's fair. It's just logs and
It's a
coal.
bit annoying, but we could easily do it. I mean, in fact, I'm throwing 40 logs in with
Right.
kelp, so there's 40 more charcoal you'll get shortly.
So, they both work. They just look different, that's all. They both work, though.
I would say... Actually, I would do... For the other two, do the trapdoor style. Leave off the trapdoors, just so we don't waste the resources on those either. And let's just build out the rest of it, and then see which of these two looks better.
Oh, right, with like the whole building.
Yeah, it's not like we have to do this right now in order to go on to the next step. We can sit here and go, but, let's pause, think about it.
Very true. Very true. All right, so I think... So the only thing I'm missing is, on this anyway, the trapdoors on the sides of the pillars. To like actually finish this completely.
Yep.
Okay, so let me...
I made a bunch of extra fences in case we need them. Okay, good, you didn't do the other ones. I will start fencing the others.
Okay, I see what's up. Okay, I need more trapdoors. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, I need to put this. I don't need that either. I don't like just like cluttering chests with junk, but I'm also like, I need to make some room. I mean, it's not junk, obviously. It's stuff we're using, but it's like, I need to make some room in my inventory. Need that, need that, I need that, and I need that. We'll take that as well. Okay, I need trapdoors. Well, I can't remember what a trapdoor takes. Oh, I know what a trapdoor takes. Wow. Oh, brain fart there. Oh, yeah.
Stupid amount of resources.
Yeah, they do. They do.
I should have grabbed more food while I was over there.
That's why it's being used for specifically artistic purposes. Because, yeah, you're not kidding. It's actually a good chunk of resources. Oh, we already have a sheep in our pen. Did you do that?
No.
Oh, well, then it spawned in our pen. That's kind of funny. I'm not going to say no to that.
Perfect. Okay, I think all the gates, fences, and stairs are in for all the pens.
Sweet.
How are you doing on food?
I'm actually good. Surprisingly, I have not used up a lot of energy somehow over the course of the last 3 days. Couldn't tell you how.
You haven't been running back and forth like I have.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, but I did run out of trapdoors. Dang it. Okay.
Okay, that's a half a stack of steak. That'll work.
Okay, so we got... Oh, no, that's right. Okay. And that. And that.
Guess we don't really want the path blocks inside.
Oh, yeah, no. They're just measurements. So, yeah, once we're done, they can get going. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay, so that one's done. Let's finish up this one here.
And of course, putting the block down means the chief decided he's going to hoof it.
He's like, I'm out. Taking advantage of this jailbreak.
So the outer perimeter is just going to be a giant circle?
Pretty much, yeah. And then we're gonna make it so the other one, like you saw over there, is only like a block with a half block on top of it just to keep mobs out. This one, though, I want to make like an actual wall.
Okay.
And then have like an actual walkway on the top. So like the bottom half of the wall will be it'll be the stone, the deep slate, either cobble or tile. Doesn't matter to me. We can look at that when we get there. And then like the top chunk, so like the walking path will be all wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's going to be at where this pillar is?
Yeah, that's where it's gonna start. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. It's going pretty big.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty much a city. You could fit in here.
So that would be, if my math is correct.
But in all fairness, when I was talking to Malachi, originally it was going to be much, much smaller. But Malachi wanted it really big, so I made it really big.
Blame Malachi.
So you can blame Malachi for that one. Actually did end up needing the 82. I didn't even think that. Dang. Okay. Okay. Oh, yep, gotta do the tops. That's right. Okay.
Oh yeah, have you been on since they added the firefly bushes?
Yeah, it must have just came out when we started, because Malachi found them and then he like kept bringing them over and I'm like, what is that? He's like, fireflies. I'm like, what? Yeah, super cool. I like them. You know, I am liking the trapdoors more than I'm looking at them on the outside. It looks more designed. I don't know.
There.
Yeah. But we'll leave that one as is for now. That way we don't destroy the campfires or whatnot. Let's see.
Go back to that later.
Yeah. Not a big deal either way. Okay, so this we do that. That. Oh, fell in a hole. That.
Well, there's a tree in there.
You know, for only being at this for like an hour, we've made some dang good time in terms of stuff to get done. Shoot.
Yeah. It's surprising how quick things go and how you don't realize how quick things are going when there's someone else on the... Like,
oh, I know. The teamwork is huge.
Because that was when Annika was working on her stuff. I was just running around because she also didn't know where anything was.
Oh, right.
Decided to save everything. And even that, like, even you and Malachi probably don't necessarily know where exactly things are anymore because I've just slightly moved things.
Yeah.
TV, but, you know.
Hey, I'll take time to get used to it again.
Full of eggs.
I would say, does Annika's Cakery have a good storage
Yeah,
unit?
there's a lot of storage built into it, so...
That's good.
I told her if we worked on it, we could probably just automate it with the crafters.
That's funny, yeah. That's true.
Which I haven't made one of those yet, but that's on my list of things I would like to do for... There's a couple things that it makes sense to have a crafter for.
Oh, for sure. Okay. Whew. I need some water, my gersh.
That was the...
Alright, I'm gonna switch up the music here quick. Let's see.
Backpedal away from this zombie, because I am very much at the far end of where things are lit up.
Oh. Let's do, I like this one, we'll do this one. There we go. All right, we're back. Oh, it's raining.
I'll take a second for the sound action.
All right. I like Minecraft rain. And the fact that it actually follows, like, if you're under a tree, under that block, no rain goes through. I like that.
Top of this. Wind this one tree down. Almost.
Tadpole wanted to come say hi, and I'll have a kitten on my keyboard.
Right. Cat, but you have the occasional scared dog who decides that laying right behind my chair is a great idea.
Yep. Sounds about right. Alright. Might as well take care of the trapdoors first. Since I have those, and I have to make some more campfires.
Actually, what we got over here, I have obviously a bunch of logs and 20 charcoal on me.
Oh, sorry, was that? My bad.
I have logs because I'm having to chop down some of these trees.
Okay.
And charcoal.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, I can't carry them. What can I try? Oh, eggs. Get rid of eggs.
Yeah, from what you were saying, I feel like we have enough.
Yeah, Malachi may have gone a little crazy with the every egg he got thrown it into the pen to hatch it.
Yep. That's one reason why he's like, we need these pens to be twice the size. I'm like, oh my gosh. Because he wants more chickens. Which, I mean, chickens are fun.
Yeah. 3 stacks of that. Oh, we'll go there.
Oh no. What?
Okay, so
oh, that was all
should
traps.
intersect the pillar that's all the way up here, too. If everything is counted out correctly.
Hell me. Yeah, I triple, quadruple counted when I spaced everything out. Because last time I didn't, and it was not fun for anybody. Let me... I thought I had more trapdoors, but I guess not. I'll take a look and see. Yeah. That looks good to me.
Huh. That, okay. Something is wrong. It's not lining up. Could I leave? Ah, man. I left one block all the way up there at the very top. Okay.
Oh no, I see.
Okay, hang on.
Dirt pillar, here we come. I'm home working on getting things loaded up. Sweet Annika's. Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. Holy cow. Let's go, Annika. Pumped.
Okay, and that actually... That makes sense, right? Yeah, no, that's... Okay, somewhere I moved things extra space to the side, so let me recount one. 6.
I still need 3 more.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, cool. You were right. I can't count.
Huh. It worked out?
Yep.
I can't count either, so I get it.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's now, it's now going wrong the other direction. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Well, they said you had a bunch of coal on you? Or charcoal?
Put it in the chest.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Good, good.
1, 2, 3,
Ooh, sweet charcoal. Yes. All right. Let's see. 35 fires. Should be enough to finish it off. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I guess then if we have enough and we don't need the silk touch, I can just break the other ones.
Yep.
It's only a few. So campfires don't go out when it rains, huh? I guess that's nice. Okay. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Malachi better be happy with this. There's a lot of work going into here. Well, I didn't get the campfire, but I did get the coal back at least. That's nice.
Okay, I think this one is one off.
Uh-oh. That means I mismeasured. Start stream, jumping in voice chat and 10. Got you. No worries. We're going to be here. Take your time.
I'm going to mark off where I think it should be, and I may just have you double check my counts.
No worries. Oh, that's cool. If you jump up high onto a bed, you bounce. I had no idea. That's super cool. Oh, some of that sheep got back inside again. Or another one spawned. And of course my cat dumps my water. That's good. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. I may have just stopped it early. Or I count.
Or did it get moved?
Or did it get moved? That's also a good question. Yeah, dang. Because, yeah, I counted these out. Maybe it got moved. Maybe I just stopped it early because I was worried I was going to get too close to the forge.
So, the dirt line that I just put down, that's the arc if we go 40 between the center and the wall.
Yeah, let's do the 40.
Okay.
That's fine. Keep it where it needs to be.
The other thing is, I'll make the circle. It also doesn't mean that we don't like make another piece around here to encompass the forge or
that's
knock
true.
This side in. So,
that's true. That's true. That's a good point.
I'm gonna need more dirt for this though.
I was gonna say we used to have chests of dirt.
Yeah, we used a bunch of that for a lot of stuff.
Oh, I think we need to sleep because there's one of those thingermajigs up in the sky. Is that after you or me?
That's probably after me. It's been a while since I slept.
I need two more.
Ow.
Sweet. Alright. All done. Sweet. Okay. A zombie? Where the heck did that guy come from?
Oh, it was next to me.
Oh.
So.
You're dead now. Alright, and then on the top of the thing, I believe it's simply just fence, like gates, so okay. Alright, now on to the second story. me some food. All right, so first story done. That looks pretty dang good, if I do say so myself. We did a fantastic job down here. That's what I'm saying. All right, let me grab more. Oh, I need to close that. Just leave that open. Okay. I need deep slate tiles, logs, deep slate tiles. Deep slate tiles, good. And I'll just make another stack of deep slate tiles just in case. Never hurts. Deep slate tiles. Boom, beautiful. All right. And then we'll put the campfires in here because I don't think I need those. I mean, I probably will at some point, but I don't think anytime soon. Even out. All right, so we went 5 on the bottom. We need to do 5 again on this one. I mean, the funny enough with these balconies being gigantic compared to what they're on the other one, we could technically almost make like a partial room over here too. Like it has enough space for like a makeshift room.
That could work.
It'd be a what? It'd be a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 5 by 8 room. Not huge, but could be something. Even if it's just like glass and it just like is there. Something to think about. But I'll work on the other stuff first, that's for sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're learning my numbers today. I'm gonna be counting this like a billion times over my head. 3, 4, 5.
Hey. Okay, yeah, that works if we move it out the 1.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
I had to destroy a little bit of the farmland, but
Oh no, that's okay, because honestly, all that farmland there is getting destroyed anyway, because it's not going to go there. We just put that there to collect seeds, so that we'd have enough for the farm.
yeah, and I completely harvested the entire thing and replanted it the other day.
Dang.
So everything you see out there is new growth.
Beautiful. Because, yeah, we're going to just tear all that out and we'll start over to parcel it out correctly. So that works.
All right, well, we have our outline done.
Do you want to start on the wall? Do you think we have enough to start on the wall?
I'd rather work on the building that we actually know what it's going to look like, and then go back to the...
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. The wall's a little more improv.
Yeah. So... Well, I do have a lot of iron, and I do have a lot of... Could pickaxe a bunch of stuff, because there's a bunch of trees inside that perimeter that should probably go.
Oh, yeah, if you want to clear those out. Yeah, we will eventually know these gone. I mean, a few of them could look cool, but definitely not that many.
There's 13 of them. I think we can get rid of all of them and then figure out what we want
Right.
where.
Right. What just happened? Soljiro following hit the 330. I gotta update that alert. Wow, that's an old one. I don't even have that emote anymore. That's how old that alert is. I don't even have that emote. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Hitting that 330. Let's go. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Appreciate that follow. We're just chilling on some Minecraft, hanging out, building a farm that I've been putting off for years at this point, it feels like. All right, I gotta remember. Okay. So the way that is set up is with planks. So there actually isn't. Yeah, okay, I see what's up. All right, so we gotta go across. And across.
Oh, hello.
Hello!
Oh, it's an Annika.
Mercy. Oh, sweet mercy. Oh gosh, you are so loud. 1 second. I'm deaf now.
Yeah, hold up, I gotta. There we go. I also had to
Okay, I
adjust
think-
your volumes too.
Oh yeah. Oh
There we
no.
go.
Oh my gosh. Let's turn y'all down. Okay.
That should be better.
Ooh. Yeah, that was. If I wasn't awake, I am now. For absolute certain. No, I definitely need to turn you down.
That was
more.
definitely the case for you as well. I was like, oh, now we know Annika's here, but we're good. We got him. We got levels adjusted.
Good morning, everyone.
Well.
Okay. You're gonna. I'm very far away, so
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
need a minute.
That's
Oh, where
right,
did-
we logged off? I forgot we both logged off back there, and I've been
Yes.
around.
So yeah, give me a few to figure out my way back.
For sure. I mean, we're just chugging away at the build, so no rush.
Well, you're building, I'm deforesting.
Well, you know, some create, some destroy. That's how it goes.
Now, some destroy so that others can create.
There we go. That's a good way to put it.
Good way to think about it. Okay, I gotta make sure I know where I'm going at this point.
Need coordinates?
What was the yes, pretty.
So
please.
right now I am at 857, -369.
Okay. This is the one thing I'm terrible at, and Ketch can attest to this, is the navigation portion is not my strong suit.
No, I get that. Nothing wrong with that. We all have our strong suits.
I can get you unlost in any IRL location, but you put me in a video game and I'm a lost cause.
That's funny.
I'm fine as long as I don't have to read the map and Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, yeah.
We joked that I had cartography dyslexia.
That's funny. I love it.
Because I would look at the map, I would see, oh, we're supposed to go east, but I would always say, oh yeah, we need to go west. Every single time.
You
I
just
know what I meant
want
to
an
say.
adventure, that's all.
Yeah.
That's funny.
This way.
I mean, it was consistent enough that everyone else, like, whenever I was sailing with my friends, were like, are you sure? No, you're right, it's east.
I mean, at least, how's your map making here in Minecraft?
Well, you'll see those. I made a bunch of maps.
Oh, I love
We
it.
do have maps now. I find maps in Minecraft to be entirely unhelpful generally, though.
They are. They just look really cool to me.
Yeah, they look really cool. They're great wall decor.
The
Right.
locator maps are nice. Because if you make a locator map and then you make a copy of it, if you place that copy somewhere, that spot gets marked on both locator maps.
Oh.
So like if you have a farm or a building somewhere or a point of interest,
Mhm.
if you put a locator map at that location, anyone else who has a copy of that locator map will see that point pinned for them.
Oh, that's cool. Convenient.
Not as nice as the job. I believe it's a named banner. Will just put a pin in the map. Like that would be.
It's kind of dark. Pale.
Do we need to sleep?
Yes, please.
Sleep.
Trying to make my way back without dying.
Oh, but that's not fun.
Oh yeah, I took the spare.
I have a horse with me. I don't want my horsey to die.
You have a horse? Dang. Half expect to come back. You had a unicorn or something.
Oh, if only. If there were unicorns, I would have one.
There's got to be a mod.
I have a small army of armadillo.
Oh, there we go.
We have all of the Try not to die here. Oh gosh. Oh no. Great.
I mean, then the question is, if you die, where do you spawn back in at?
I should have brought a bed. It's fine. I won't die. I think.
Do we have glass anywhere?
Oh yeah, there's like 3 or 4 stacks in the forge.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
We have everything.
Yeah, you guys have been unsupervised for so long. My gosh. Who knows what's going on?
Yeah, you haven't even taken the tour of the stuff we have laying around.
It's a bit of a hot mess in a few places, I think. Well, inside the chest.
Boots did have is that a cake next to the bed when we got over here?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone needs cake. It's important. There's totally not like 60-something cakes littered around the place. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you are just taking care that everyone has food and is happy.
Anytime.
There's cake
anytime.
all the way back to spawn, so when someone spawns in for the first time they get hungry, they just stop for a little slice.
I love it. Oh no, I forgot. Oh, dang it.
Hey, Boots, you didn't see the updates to spawn, have you?
The first run through, maybe not the completed.
Well, even that's not really completed. I made the walls further out and then stopped.
Oh, maybe I haven't. I'll have to.
But that also means that you probably haven't seen all the bridges, the rest area, the mine rest area.
No, I've not seen any of that. I haven't seen any of that.
Rest areas.
That's a good thing.
You need a nap.
Naps are important. Where is? I thought
So that first number was positive, right? That I'm going for?
Yes.
Yeah, positive.
Okay. You said 800?
Positive 800, negative 400, somewhere around
Okay,
there.
I'm so
Yeah.
close. Okay, I'm getting there.
Chances are you're gonna come up on the side that you and I tend to go by where Turtle Beach was.
Yeah, so I'll come up basically to you guys where y'all are at. I'll end up on the side y'all are on.
That's right. I need to.
I don't know why, but this time going back it feels like easier.
Okay,
You're
so I
running
see.
Like
back and we're
I feel
not
like
looking
it's
at other
stuck in
stuff.
trees. Yes, it's true. When we're not trying to bring back chickens on leads that escape every 5 seconds.
That would be
I'm finding
frustrating.
like 3 or 4 other places that we totally should go look at, but not right now because we have stuff to do.
Yep, we legitimately.
That's
How long
funny.
did it take us to bring those chickens back? Like 2 hours?
It was
At least an
adventure.
hour. It was. Yep.
So wait, are they like
Okay.
special chickens like that we didn't
They're
have?
the brown/red warm weather chickens. So we
Oh,
now have all 3 types of chickens in the pen.
okay. So I was gonna say we had 2.
We have them all now.
Ah,
Through
alright.
great labor, we have them all now.
I mean, I love the collecting spirit we have here. That's huge. We're all about it.
It's totally not hoarding. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what that word means.
Warm weather cow though, or the warm weather pig. So we do have to go back and get those at some point.
Yeah, we have the cold weather pig and the normal pig.
And we have a cold
We
weather
have
cow.
We have the hairy cow now.
Oh, those are my favorite cows.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they're like Highland cows or Murray Grey cows.
They're hairy coos.
My favorite. One of my possible life goals is to get a Highland mini cow somehow.
As an actual pet.
As an actual pet.
I love that.
Yeah, but customs is mean, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I am very allergic to cows. Otherwise,
Allergic to
feel
cows?
Like a cow would be oh yeah. I learned that because someone had like a cow fur on a chair, and I sat in that chair, and a few minutes later, I couldn't breathe.
That is a very unique allergy, I feel.
Bro, I'm allergic to everything under the sun.
Dang.
That
So,
feels like the kind of allergy that more people might have, but never run into a situation where they find it.
Yeah.
I
that's
guess,
true.
yeah, people are never around cows
Not that
anymore.
many people go around hugging cows, so.
Yeah, well, they're missing out, alright?
I mean,
Someone in my chat
for-
says they're also allergic to cows.
Not for a lack of wanting to hug cows, just the accessibility of cows is, you know.
The accessibility of said cows.
It's like I saw like this clip by someone on, it was probably on TikTok, but it was on Instagram, and she was talking about like why cows are the best like pets, because she had this massive cow, and she's like, you can put all the cute aggression into the cow, and she showed how she could just hug with all her might like the head of the cow, and the cow's just like, whatever.
Oh yeah, a cow's head is like a boulder. Like, yeah.
Right.
There's a reason they fight with their head.
Okay, I am just about there. This was like, why has it been so hard for me to get home all these other times? I don't understand. Oh, someone in my chat who's also allergic to cows is also allergic to alligators.
Alligators.
I believe he means eating alligator, if I remember correctly from previous conversations.
Okay, that would make sense, because I'm like, that is also a very unique allergy.
Yeah, I don't know if you would have, like, how many allergens would still be in, like, alligator leather.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't.
Processing.
If it maybe like scratched your skin or something,
yeah,
maybe
okay.
proteins. But
I mean, at that point, I feel like you have bigger issues.
yeah, he says yes, eating alligator. I'm allergic to. I'm not sure. Like there was this when I lived in England, there was this restaurant that would sell exotic meats, and I got a tasting platter once. It had ostrich, kangaroo, llama, and zebra, and one of them had a similar like texture-ishness to pork, and I'm allergic to pork, and so whichever meat that was, oh, it made me so sick.
Dang.
Okay, I have to have overshot. Like I'm at 900 negative 500. Where am I?
Oh, you need to be negative 370. I see you on the map.
The locator bar.
Right, locator bar. That's so helpful. Oh my gosh.
So you're
That's
close
gorgeous.
enough
I'm
to
just
show
gonna
up on
follow
there
the bar.
finally.
Yeah, you're close enough now that I can see you on mine.
Finally, forget coordinates. Oh, I see.
I mean, we're on a pretty big building, so I feel like, well, a few pretty big
No,
buildings.
you are. I'm at the top of the tree.
Hey.
Well, that might be easier to see
Hooray.
then, even.
I've just passed underneath Ketch and collected all of his tree stuff.
Sweet.
You're welcome. My inventory.
Thanks.
Wow, fancy horse people now.
Hi.
And full armor. My gosh, it's like you're a knight. And here I'm just look like a homeless person.
Here. I'll. Here we go. How's that? Is that better? I'm just gonna tie up my horse here for now.
Oh, I guess that I didn't even think about that since we have the fence posts. Huh. That's funny. I love it.
This is looking so good. You made a ton of progress today. Jeez.
I know, right? I don't know how I.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we'll take it like that. That's good. That's good. We'll go like that. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Excited. Yeah, we started a little under 2 hours ago.
This is a lot for 2 hours. Pickaxe. Ready, please.
Oh, I didn't realize I picked up a second one in there.
Thank you. I accidentally tossed mine at you, so. So many eggs. All the eggs.
I think someone's actually here. Oh, I'm willing just. Whose dog this is?
Not mine.
Oh, interesting. I can't armor up a dog that isn't mine.
Oh.
I'm curious. I'm just gonna dump all of this in here that I don't want, or that I don't need. I will come get my horse in a minute. go to sleep.
Oh, I need to sleep. That thingamajig was coming after me. I forgot about that. At some point, I need to sleep. Bum, bum, bum. I do need... Let's see here. I have doors downstairs. Whoop, whoop. There we go.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I can't remember what I was gonna do. I don't remember. Oh, right. I need more. Do I have more? I don't know that I actually have more. I don't see more banners. I think I used all my banners that you made for me. How do I make more?
You need, I believe, red banners and one of the existing ones. I could have sworn I really use all 16.
There were 16?
Yeah, you would have had a whole, I think, 16 of them.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, apparently I've only. Well, where are they? I'm so confused. Where my banners are. Oh, there they are. I'm blind. It's fine.
I get that. That's why I have glasses.
Okay, so it just goes like that. Oh my goodness! Look what I have. I can't see it for myself, but that's fine. Wait, it's F5, right?
Yep. And one more.
Oh wait, hold on. Aha, there we go. I have a cake shield.
Noise.
I
That's
almost
so
pushed
exciting.
myself off another cliff.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing?
I just wasn't paying attention when I was walking
Oh,
back.
I literally just about walked off the cliff myself. I wasn't even looking where I was going.
Yeah, actually, I should probably go fix that because I think I removed the water for the safe drop.
Yeah, right here is not safe. This corner. If I want to jump off right here, it's fine.
Ooh, yeah, that's
a. But I mean, no one's walking around the outside that direction anymore. So, like, it's not that bad.
well. I mean, if they do, that's their own fault.
Exactly. Let's see. Can I get any red chickens to hatch from the eggs?
I think I got like 3 more in here now. So.
Okay, because you were saying like you weren't able to get many of them.
They haven't been spawning as much as I would have expected.
Nope, I did not get any. Yeah, these ones don't hatch as much. Let's see. So it's a 50-50 shot. What type of cow I get if I breed 2 cows?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So you might get a fuzzy.
Yes, I'm gonna try to get you a fuzzy cow with my cows.
Noise.
I just need to go get some wheat from in the bakery. Because we only have one. I think we only have 1 fuzzy cow, or do we have 2?
Just the one.
Okay, it's just mine. Got it. Let's see.
Just thinking, if we wanted to make the outsides into rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Darn.
Only go out to like here, so you still have a bit of a balcony around, and just make all the blocks off the side.
Oh, so like
Get more.
have it start here, so you get like a two block balcony.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could do here and then make it a 3 block. Yeah, I think the 3 block would look better, a little more space. But yeah.
And that'll also give it a little more depth to the build, so it's not just flat walls.
Yeah, I like
If
that.
we want to do that and not just leave giant open platforms.
No, I like that because these are like the other one. It works great because the platforms are very small. This one, the platform is huge.
Yeah.
So I agree with that. I like it.
I will go.
Oh, and I need more dark oak.
Oh, neither of you are ready yet.
Zoom.
question is, let's go back down here.
I'll grab some spruce and I can start.
Okay, it's
that
not in
help?
here anymore, so we need to put in.
Oh, yeah. That works.
It's necessary. There we go. It can be right there. Perfect. Maybe a second one. Back here. No, it's fine.
I'm also gonna need more
More
glass.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. I don't have 20 cakes. Never heard of that. Who has 20 cakes? Sounds preposterous.
I feel like if you don't have 20 cakes, you're doing something wrong with your life.
Fair. Very fair.
I wish I had 20 cakes right now.
Especially me. Especially me. Oh, come on, give me the cow I want, guys. Stop making me feel bad for killing baby cows. I'm getting you your fuzzy cow.
Alright.
It requires sacrifice.
It requires sacrifice.
I only
Fair.
have so much barn space.
Well, we're about to get a ton more barn space. So, actually, you could technically move the cows over here now. They're actually enclosed. If you want to move
the main cows, I can do that.
Well, once you
I
get
can
the
be
fuzzy
helpful.
cow, you can move. We could just have a pen of fuzzy cows over here.
Well, Fuzzy Moo Juice lives with me, so I just have to
No,
get
you're
you
good. I'm
two
saying, like, if you
fuzzies.
get the fuzzy cow, then we could just breed fuzzy cows over here.
Once I get one, I'll bring it over.
Because, yeah, the pens are done at least. So eventually you have to bring over the chickens, the cows, the
Oh, the chickens are gonna be a
nightmare.
really loud headache.
Or we just kill all those chickens, take the 50 chests of eggs, and just start chucking eggs into the pens.
I like that idea.
That's an option, too, which would probably be way easier.
But it would be our luck that we don't get a single, like, worm chicken.
Well, then we break
Like-
the eggs first before we kill the chicken.
Fair. Someone in my chat redeemed my posture check, so I'm just gonna extend that to you guys. If you're
Ooh.
sitting like a shrimpy, sit up straight.
I kind of am sitting like a shrimpy.
Not
Oh,
a shrimp.
to posture check.
I actually have decent posture considering the quality of this chair.
Am I out of glass? I need to go get more glass.
Need this string. Alright, let's try again with those cows.
You know, I realized, Annika, what we could have been doing this whole time is collab streaming, and then our chats would just be combined.
Oh yeah, we totally could have done that. Can you do that, like, partway through a stream?
Yeah,
now,
you,
since I didn't start?
You would knock on my door, essentially, and then you can jump in. Yeah.
We'll have
I
to
just-
do that on Sunday then.
I just realized that now. I'm like, ah, well.
I finally got a warm chicken and it wasn't even in my pen. Right?
That's funny.
But we have a random warm chicken just wandering around now.
Of
yeah,
course.
We can totally do that on Sunday then.
I like how your horse chose to go into the pen. Like, literally, it
likes
was...
its captivity. It's
Yeah.
very
It's safe
It's yeah, it's a safe
yeah,
space.
yeah.
Because literally, it, like, jumped into the pen. It was outside the pen before. It's like, nope, I want in the pen.
It's Stockholm horse. It's fine.
Stockholm horse, I love it.
I actually should come get her and put her back at the cakery. Her name is Rain, named for the female horse and spirit stallion of the Cimarron.
Love that movie.
So good. My best friend and I would watch
Classic.
that every single time we had a sleepover.
It's a classic.
Best horse movie out there.
And soundtrack was really good, too.
Oh yeah.
They did a great job on that.
Because it's essentially a silent movie. sort
Right.
of, 'cause
They
it
had
doesn't
to,
have
you know.
any- Well, the wandering trader thinks he belongs in a pen now, so.
Yeah, the wandering tree. Yeah, he can just deal with it.
Yeah, I opened the gate and he just went straight in.
That's his problem now.
Right. To get across.
So the only problem with putting these as rooms is you now have a beautiful bay window into that room.
I know, that's what I want.
Okay.
Yeah. Because my
We're on
plan
the
is
same
those
page.
rooms are going to be like windows, essentially. Like the walls are just going to be pretty much windows.
Okay.
Welcome back from ads.
Unless that's a crazy idea and I'm just a madman.
Two things can be true.
Which is possible.
Alright, I will do this thing.
What do we want for the railings up here? Are we just doing regular railings or?
Yeah, the spruce railings, yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything fancy unless you had an idea.
No, we've got like 44 spruce railings right there. That'll be some of it.
Why do I have a random button a white button on the floor of my...
Don't press it, self-destruct.
I already did.
Boom.
I'm just confused why there's a button on the floor. I didn't put that there.
All
At
right.
least I don't remember putting that there.
Second floor is done. Let's go.
Bamboo. I'm gonna figure out my...
Well, it's not done. I
idea
still need to do
for
the roof,
turtles.
but you know. Oh, I gotta figure out how we're gonna do the roof now. Because the roof came out like a cross, but now that we're putting an additional room on it, the roof is gonna look different.
Yes. And,
Pilgrim Priest, dang, this league update is crazy. Looks like Minecraft. Pilgrim, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get in on it. Appreciate you being in, man. First time chatter. Bro, is this literally your first time in the stream? I mean, I guess it's the first time in streaming since we've been talking, so I take that back. It's acceptable. Well, okay, it's the second time I've been streaming, because I streamed last night. But either way, I digress.
Getting called out.
But yeah, this is our Campfire Minecraft server, so we got all sorts of stuff going on here. It's growing beautifully. And I'm trying to figure out how to make a... What? I was here last night. Oh, you were? I appreciate you hanging. I didn't hear... Well, your first time chatter, you could have been like, hey, Boots, how's it going? Obviously you didn't have to. But you could.
Oh, wait, I need...
Now,
Nope.
I was trying to figure out...
Can you not make a crafting table from bamboo?
It's not.
no, you have to make it out of bamboo planks.
Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna go in here and, like, find...
Okay, I need...
That's dumb.
Okay, I've got 3 fire.
Well, no, because bamboo is the same as effectively the same as a log.
Okay, I did that
Oh,
on
it
this side,
is?
alright.
So I just do...
Sounds like a lot of work. Pilgrim, I appreciate you.
I see it now.
Alright, I gotta figure out the roofing situation.
Okay, I gotta fix this. Oh, nope, I don't gotta fix that, because that is there for a reason. Oopsie. Oh, gosh, okay, then I need to I actually need dirt. That's weird. I need dirt. That's a very weird situation to be in.
Dart. I know, right?
Dirt stairs still not a thing.
It's confusing. Is what
What was
it's
that?
still?
Dirt stairs, are they still not a thing?
Still not a thing. You could do packed muds or mud brick stairs.
Oh, there you go. I feel like they're missing out on opportunity having
Need dirt.
dirt stairs. I mean,
The fact that we don't just have like dirt lying around in the farmhouse is a little surprising.
Yeah, because we kind of move. You do
grabbed
remember
some.
that I had to use a whole bunch of dirt to terraform your plateau.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
We did
shit.
use like all the dirt.
We did have a good amount of dirt.
It did disappear for there is a
ow. Trying to figure out how I want to do these roofs now. Shoot.
So we could drop the sides, the corner rooms, down a block so they're slightly shorter. It might interfere with the windows we have up, but that would mean you could still do the main cross roof, and then just have smaller roofs out the side.
Lots of these.
No, let's leave it as is. I'm going to...
This This is the direct middle, right?
Trying to think here.
This is the
Let me. I'm gonna do the center one here first, and I'm gonna go off of that and see what that.
Also,
Yeah, I don't need my shield bar.
before you do that, or before you get into it, did you want to take a look at the, like how I have the mine house and the fishing hut? They both have a much steeper roof to them.
Oh, for sure. Because the other thing too that I was thinking is we could do like the center one here, like a kind of the out jut like on the front there. We can make this one a steeper, and then these ones here, we could make like a smaller one. So I don't know if you're seeing my stream, but on the front side we can.
Right next to you.
Oh, well, that's fair. But I was like gonna show you with my hands. So like the front side, that centerpiece there, we have a very tall steeple to it, and then these side pieces, we just have a shorter steeple to it. So it's almost like you have three, but there's two shorter and one long, tall. Does that make sense?
We could do that. So the ones that the one I used on I think both of those buildings was a stair, upside down stair, planks, regular stair, and then the stair next to each other.
Wait, do you want to show me?
Yep. Say, let's just go grab.
Yeah.
Do we have any stairs made? None in there. I'm pretty sure we have cobble stairs somewhere, right? Yes.
And then we have tons of sand, or we know where to get tons of sand. Never mind. Ignore
I was
me.
gonna say I'm gonna need more glass, so I mean we do need more sand for sure.
Yeah, I'll have to do a ton
Right.
get a ton of sand. So
Where would I put this off is the question. It would have to be off the front there.
why don't I just? Oh, I didn't bring my boat with me. Oh well.
So it almost
Oh wait, you can make a raft. I'm gonna make a raft.
let's be there or there. It might actually make sense to put it out this far.
Mm-hmm.
Did that. Nope, not that. That. Nope, not that either. Stairs.
Is this kind of the same setup as the farm over on the other side? Am I just not visioning it properly?
I'm saying kind of this pattern.
Oh, got it. So pretty much you're extending each.
Yeah.
So it's so it's not one on one. It's one up one over one
Yeah.
versus one
And I-
one one one.
Yeah, and then so for the main one across, we can put it in. We might be able to put it out a little bit. So, like, base it off of these blocks instead of the inner ones. We'll have to
Yeah.
figure out some way to put in there. And then, depending on how you want the side ones to do, either we could do the same, the traditional just 1-to-1,
Yeah.
or something different off of there, or we could even do the same double. But if we do these starting from the interior block, that means that the center beam will be one set high. Should be one set higher than the cross beam. If that makes sense.
So we'd have to lower this outside section here.
Well, no, because then once we have all that, we can figure out how we're going to. I'd say make the two big roofs, and then make the main roof, make the side roof, and then figure out what we need to do in the center here to make it all merge.
Got it.
We
Okay.
could just do that. That's not the block I wanted. Could just be that. So very similar to like what the main one is, but since it's going to be one block off now, and I'm also using bricks, not tile. That's well, that also could be a distinction between them.
Did I get that first one right? I don't think I got that first one right. No, I didn't get the first one right. Dang it.
Almost. Let me break this down and then
Oh.
make.
Oops.
We go make a bunch of tiled stairs and some tiled blocks.
Okay, and then this one is gonna now be that guy. Then that guy. That guy. Oh, I'm literally going the wrong direction. Oh, so bad. I literally am going the opposite direction. Oh. Struggle bus. All right. We got this. We got this.
Alright, it's like tile blocks. Let's...
Because it's getting dark, I gotta sleep anyway, so I will go do that.
Okay. I'll take the next run since I think I'm probably due for a sleep.
Yeah, I'm the one who slept through the last like 4 nights.
Oh my gosh. Just say if it lets me sleep, my gosh. All right.
Okay, I like that. Okay, how?
Oh.
The only issue is this is going to be really kind of tall.
Well, it's fine because the other two on the sides it's not gonna make it look
Wait, can you make-
dwarfed, you know?
Okay, I think that's... I think I'm...
Okay,
Yeah.
just regular sticks, regular sticks.
It's usually that, and that.
Wood.
Try not to die getting down. You want
Okay,
me
we
to
don't have any
throw
wood
this
in
side
here.
together and... Yeah, I'll throw this side together and then tell me what it looks like from down there.
Oh, there you go.
Come on to the forest. Y'all got sticks that I can
Oh,
have?
yeah, you can have some sticks, yeah.
Cool.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh, it's coming along.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where sticks?
In my hand.
Oh, you're standing right in front of me. Thank you.
There you go. Oh, did I accidentally pick him up again?
Appreciated.
You got him? Okay.
Yep, I got him. Thank you.
It looks even to me. I love it.
Drink the water
Does
from here.
it
Yes.
look too...
I'm actually not that far from them.
So we will have to make the steeple part that goes like the 3rd floor is just going to have to be built taller.
Okay, so this.
That's the only thing we're going to have to adjust is the 3rd floor has to be taller.
Yeah.
Because it's going to have to be built higher. So that's the only difference really is it's just going to be a taller steeple, I guess, if that makes sense. But it works. I mean, I think the only reason it works is because it is twice the size of the other one.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason it works.
And so the only question is, do we want to keep all 4 sides doing the same into that steeple, or do we want since we have, when you come in here, it's one main hallway.
Mm.
Do we want that middle part, like the roof line this way being the tallest, and the ones on the side being slightly short?
Yeah, that's what I would want. And then the other thing too is we can either do on these side pieces here, either a genuine like roof like this, but the 1-to-1 versus the 2-to-2 or 2-to-1. And we don't have to have it all facing this direction. We could totally have it coming in on the side versus facing the same way. I don't know. I figure we get this first one done and we can go from there.
Yeah, because we could also just for the corners, we could also just slab roof it where it's just the gradual. Be the best. There's probably a decent way to do it. We could play around.
Yeah.
Let me mock up how this one's going to be, because then we can start just throwing.
I think we are gonna have to bring down these outer walls here, at least this section here, to continue the roof.
We'll see.
Oops. That works. And then that's also gonna be fenced.
What are you thinking?
So the normal design that I would go with is having the edging. If you notice the edging on the sides too, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that with this, unfortunately, because of the fact that it's.
Well, it depends on where we put the roof line. So we might be able to.
Because I got what my thought is, we could make the roof here smaller or even flat, and then we could have the edging for both of these. Like this one's edging can come along this wall here, that edging can come along, and they meet like a cross, just like it does on the other one, if that makes sense.
Maybe that could work, or
Right.
So like this side would be rough just because I inset the roof line.
Mm-hmm.
But you can easily run the bricks around the very outside of this, no matter what we put as a roof up here.
Right.
It might still work. My concern now is going to be, how does that intersection actually play out?
I mean, it'll be the same as the other farm. We're gonna have.
The one of them is slightly lower than the other. So,
Oh, right.
let me grab that and.
Well, it'll be shorter, but it'll still. Let me see. There should have been an example over. Oh, the example would be on the other farm with the out-jutting covered walkways, because that one is slightly shorter than the other, and they intersect on the wall.
So it's gonna be like a 2-block difference.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Slight problem.
I'll have to move the scaffolding, yeah. Oh no, I went too fast. Nope. There we go. I just wanted to give the posts for where the the next piece is going to start, so we get an idea as to what that looks like with these as well.
We're just doing. Do we want to do spruce roof, or do we want to mix it up with something?
I mean, I've been using both spruce and the dark oak. Which reminds me, I may as well put the roof on it, or the flooring for the next story on. And then Catch, you gotta sleep next, right?
Yep.
I don't know if it's getting to that time or not.
Probably.
Alright, let's see. So, I'm just gonna put the flooring, because that's also gonna just make this way easier for us to work.
Let's see.
I ran out of planks. Gotta make more. Dang it. Come on, line up. Oh, yeah, Tadpole? You just dug your claws into my hand? That was nice.
Did I miss something?
Wait, what's going on?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm talking to myself as I work through my project and see all we're. It's like I'm a mute in Discord.
Oh.
And also, like, I figured my stream would probably get a little chaotic. 3 of us are exact same time.
Oh, you're good. I mean, I'm not exactly talking. My stream's full of lurkers. I love my lurkers.
Yeah, mine is usually full of lurkers.
Plus, it's Minecraft.
Lurkers are the
Minecraft
best.
streams are definitely way more like lurker streams because, you know, it's more chill.
Oh yeah. It's like my cake streams are like primarily lurkers. After about an hour to 2 hours in, it's just everybody's just chilling.
And then Catch for the roofing. Usually what I'll do for the edges to get that point is I'll use the stairs. It works really well to give you space for storage.
I could have gone around.
I don't know if that's what you're doing or not.
I'm just leaving the insides. Well, yeah, so I'm putting the stairs partially around, and then leaving the inside blank for now.
Oh, perfect.
That's
I got you.
Lurkers gotta lurk. We love you guys.
Oops, I made spruce planks, found out I had 64 of them. Yay, resource management. Yes, hi Tepo, I see you and I love you, Kiki. Yeah, you are precious, Kiki.
I guess that'll be the parking spot.
Okay, where was I? That's where.
Oops, that's not what goes there.
Boop.
Okay, then.
I'm just gonna close it all off. We can figure out stairs and whatnot later.
Yeah.
Make it a lot easier to work when we don't have to finagle with if we're gonna fall off or not. Yes, hi Tepo, welcome back.
Ah!
All right, much easier. There we go.
Oops, I didn't mean to open the door. I meant to put the block next to the door.
There's 2 ways we can do this.
I'll take a look from the outside. No, that's looking good. Tap
So,
hole.
The one big question is, do we want the 2 high, or do we want the top to be a 1.5 and just make slabs across the top?
Slabs across the top.
Okay.
That's what I would argue.
There we go. That looks better.
It'll look more, yeah.
There we go. I like that.
Your music is chill too, helps the lurk. Bro, that's what I'm saying, right? Some reason I love streaming Minecraft. Like, it's funny how I stream League of Legends and Minecraft. It's like two polar opposite game styles, as well as like what's the word I'm looking for? Like ambiance. So it's like, you know, you'll have hardcore EDM for League, but then you'll like super chill lo-fi for Minecraft. Yes, Teppel, I see you. Are you trying to say hi to everybody as always? Yeah.
This is where it kind of becomes an issue.
So when they
Like
intersect
right here, yeah.
When they intersect, what I would do is I would make the one in the center facing for like the front door. That one goes all the way through. The other two will intersect with it, if that makes sense.
Well, the problem is I'm standing on the corner of what the steeple's going to be.
Oh, then remove it. Well, no, actually, hold up, because it happens on the other one too. No, the other one didn't have issues with that. Dang it. Let me see. Let me get up there.
Well, no, so I have my concern is, and I can't see exactly what you did. I can't tell if it's shadows or if you did something. And I don't know how you're even going to get up here because I kind of.
No, I can see from here.
You're going to have this spruce roof running into the spruce side wall.
Right, exactly.
I already want to.
Let me get up there and make the side wall and see what it looks like. Tap hole. You need to stop hitting the escape button. Do I need to just?
Helpful.
I know. She's like, I is playing game. I hit buttons too.
I is build farmhouse. She wants you to build her a room just for her. It has a special cat bed.
Well, see, the joke is we're gonna get a bucket of tadpoles and name it Tadpole.
I love that.
And that's where that's gonna go. So Tadpole will eventually have her own room. I think she's just impatient. So what it would be is I'd be making. I'm just gonna put them here. Maybe we can always axe them out if we need to.
Downstairs. The ladders are all sticks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not concerned so much down there. I'm concerned up here, which, well, now that you have that.
Well, I'm just trying to give us like an idea as to what that'll look like. So I'm just trying to get this built up because it's gonna go higher. So I'm gonna build it up.
Oops. Go like that.
I am out of bamboo. I can't get back up there.
Alright. Gotta get enough ladders. 1, 2, 3, that'll do.
Okay, and then this will go higher.
How does that look?
Oh no, I messed that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only problem with the one-in-one roof is you can't jump up it.
I know, right?
I need so much more ladders.
Definitely adds a little bit to it, that's for sure.
More stairs. I'm finally almost out of that initial bamboo harvest that we did at the wool farm 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
All right, so this is the edge that we'd be working with.
Yeah, so the problem, it feels like it feels like the roof and the wall just kind of merge into each other.
Right, which they should be doing.
Well, no, I mean like they blend.
Let me see.
Like, yes, you want the roof to intersect with the wall. I'm just saying, color-wise, since it's the same material.
Right. Well, usually the stone,
I like how you're saying that as I'm
edging.
working on my roof, and I'm like, you're totally right, man.
The stone edging would normally be the thing that like breaks it up, but since we don't have the stone edging on the sides, it's not breaking it up as much. Because normally on that bottom layer there, which you can't see because obviously we have the outer room, there would be that stone edging along the side that would meet in the corner space there, and it would, you know, finish it nicely. But since we don't have that, it does, it does look different.
I think it's a scale issue because you get it a little bit even with the stone. It's just there's such a small corner of wall sticking out for the roof on the other one.
I'm gonna need some clarification on why you're happy you can't see the internet.
Wait, is that dirt there that you climbed up on? I think that's just dirt there. That's just me.
That was structural dirt.
Structural dirt.
I feel like what we need to do is finish up the roof and go from there, because I don't think we're gonna be able to tell until we have it all.
No, what I was gonna say is, what if we change the roof instead of spruce into something else?
Oh, you're saying like do completely different shingles as a whole.
Right, like what if we use just regular oak? I think that's the next lightest wood.
Right, it would be lighter, yeah.
So not a stark contrast, but just enough to give it some separation between the walls of the steeple. And
let's give it a shot. Yeah, let's see what that looks like.
Or the other thing is, do we need the steeple part of it?
I would like that, if I'm being honest.
I shall sleep for us.
Oh, thank you, Annika. But can we look at how much oak do we have? Do we have enough? I haven't been collecting it.
No, we have like none, so it would take a little bit. So the other thing is, I'm all for symmetrical things. If you want to do a steeple, does the steeple even have to be centered? Like, do we want to take one of the 4 rooms that we create on the outside and raise that to almost be the steeple? So
you know what? Let's get rid of the steeple for now, and let's see what it looks like with these vaulted ceilings.
Okay.
We can always add a steeple after the fact. I think I just need to see the roof done before I can figure out.
Well, let's harvest all the oak that's nicely planted right over here.
There we go. And then I'm gonna start taking down the steeple that I had put up for vision.
I think there's some random tools just sitting out here in the wheelbarrow.
Oh, you never know when you need them, right?
They're gold, so never mind. Never mind. I don't need garbage tools. I need... iron is so far away.
Hey, that's the finest quality craft tools we could find.
Ooh, wait, that's iron. One is already almost dead too. Damn.
That's funny.
I'll take this stone.
The garbage tools that are in there might be the ones that I had that were broken. I just feel like taking inventory space on.
Yeah, pretty much. And well, all the most garbage ones are the...
Yeah. If you have 2 or 3 mostly used iron ones, you can merge them together and they gain...
Yeah, there was only 1 in there, so...
Yeah.
I need some structural dirt. Got some structural dirt. Inspired by your structural dirt, I needed some.
I mean, dirt was what we used long before scaffolding.
I feel like it's easier to use too.
Well, and if you lose some or
Dang it.
whatever, it's not like you have to go grab it. It's like, it's dirt.
It definitely has its perks, but
Scaffolding is
the
super nice,
ability
though.
yeah, the ability to build up from the ground can't be understated.
Yeah,
True.
and I mean the ability also to like go down without having to break blocks is also pretty great for that.
But like being near the side of a wall, just being able to throw something there to jump to, yeah, that's also kind of awesome. Really, that's actually one of the things. Actually, if you're looking for structural stuff, the resin blocks that are over by the smelter, not the bricks, the blocks, they are one-hit destruction with your fists. So, if you need to make scaffolding out of them or like a temporary structure, they're really nice because you just punch them down and they're done.
Alright, I think... getting it to where it needs to be. Nope.
Okay,
Broke my
I
axe.
appreciate that the raft, you just press the spacebar to exit. It's making this fabulously easier.
A raft.
Did my... Oh, my raft didn't break. I thought I
Just smashed it.
I thought
Smash!
it broke.
I don't want it.
I thought I broke it suddenly for no reason.
Alright, got an axe.
Okay, so this is not my thing, but I need Cap, who is in my chat, says he's working on a recipe experiment called Taco Ranch Burger.
Sounds
Thoughts?
fantastic.
Does taco and ranch go together though?
Ranch goes with everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I mean, it could. Depends on what exactly you're making taco.
I'm also
I
from
don't
Wisconsin,
use
so I
ranch
might
for
be biased.
basically anything, so unless I'm making fried chicken, I don't use ranch for it. Is ranch like a big Wisconsin thing?
I think I looked up the statistics not too long ago, and we consume $1.8 billion a year.
I mean, I only eat ranch with chicken wings.
I don't know if you like cut off for me. I just heard 1.8.
Oh, yeah, so I might be misquoting the statistic because it was a while ago that I looked it up because someone was curious. So Wisconsin consumes $1.8 billion of ranch a year.
That's a lot.
And that's
Okay.
just Wisconsin. We're the only state that supersedes ketchup.
You also love cheese.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, the reason why is because ranch is a dairy product, so, you know.
Oh, that's true. Ranch is dairy. So Wisconsin is just the dairy state, really.
Yep, dairy state, cranberry state, brandy state, all of it.
Just a little bit of everything. I just watched a chicken walk into the one of the areas. It's so funny. He just plopped right into the hole for the where the enchanting area is.
Oh, that's funny. Them dear chickens. 2, 3.
There's so many chickens.
Okay.
I'm getting both chickens and eggs as I collect this bamboo.
One of those is probably slightly more useful than the other at the moment.
Yes. Yes. Apparently ranch is also big in Washington State.
Oh, there we go. A state of
Have you
class.
seen like we'll see if our Facebook / Instagram / TikTok whatevers are any similar. But there's this one person called Dad Chats, and he has like I think they're like 2 or 3 by this point, but like when they were just talking, this little one loves ranch, like obsessively. That as a baby, she, in her crib in the middle of the night, like on like the baby monitor or whatever, she woke up just going ranch, wanting ranch, to the point where he just gave her a bottle of ranch to snuggle to bed with, because this child loves ranch that much.
I love this.
Child after your own heart.
Ow.
That's funny.
Ow.
Oh, what'd you do? Did you fall?
Yeah, fell the entire way down. That's half a heart.
Dang.
So far down in the water.
I have died so many times from building things. Like, that's the most thing that's killed me, is I'm building something and I fall off and die.
Yeah.
That's the only times I've died so far, is building the cake. I think I died twice.
Wait, I ate cake and it didn't fill up my food. What?
Keep going. Try again.
Oh, I see. There we go.
User error.
User error. I can count sometimes.
Okay, almost. Okay, let's see. That bamboo you planted made 67 blocks of bamboo.
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. I almost thought it was an exact stack, and I was like really excited, but I was incorrect. So, you know, I rescind my excitement.
Well, you don't have to rescind it. Just temper it a bit.
Just scaling it back. How do I? Nope. Making my life more difficult. There we go. That was easier.
So I thought I was about to die there. Oh no. Out of here.
Minecraft really needs a gravestone block.
Ha! That would be funny.
It's basically like a half wall slab. I mean, they need to do half wall slabs, honestly. Just in general for building purposes, but it'd be perfect. You just have it curved at the top and voila.
Voila is voila.
Oh. Do not intend it that way, but you know.
Yeah, it's pretty funny if I do say so myself.
But
Alright, I don't think I can get down here without... Maybe I can? Ow. Nope, can't get down there without hurting myself, even slightly.
It's part of the fun.
Right. How does that look?
I'll have to go on the outside and look. As I just climbed up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
one of you sleep?
I should probably... Oh, you got it? Okay.
Thank you.
What did I buy it, so...
I need wood again. You guys have more sticks, or should I just chop wood?
Just chop.
Okay.
I think that's too light. Because there's no other... If it was like a shade darker, it's too light.
Like, I think the only one that would be darker than this would be the,
We don't have enough dark oak, do we?
I think that would be too dark.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go with that. That would... I think that would,
Let's, so while you're taking that down, let me try something real quick. And then we'll see if this
So,
works.
other thing, if we're not set on wood, is the packed mud bricks. I'm pretty sure those are darker than somewhere between oak and spruce, but also they would be a different texture too. So
I need to get to the outside.
The pale forest trees. Do we have saplings?
we should. There should be a box of saplings in the main area.
Okay, cool.
Remember, those need to be a 2x2.
Oh, they're a 2x2? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate how much wood a 2x2 makes, but, like, I don't like them.
It's not jungle or spruce. It's closer to the dark oak. It's really not as much as you think.
It just takes so much effort, is what I mean. Like, to chop a 2x2. Because it's, like, extra wood.
Yes and no. Like the dark oaks, I was able to do a bunch of those standing on the ground and getting all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, like some of those don't get nearly as big. There's like the really big regular oak trees are almost worse than some of the dark oaks I was cutting down. But yeah, like the jungle and spruce 2x2s are great unless you are great.
This legit had me tricked. At the corner of my eye, I thought it was a regular farmhouse, and I was back, but it was not. It was the new one. It's built enough that it had me fooled for a second.
We're getting there.
You get it done in one stream?
I doubt it. That'd be awesome.
Got an hour and a half before Lux.
Yeah. What time is it? 6:06. I mean, I should realistically. So I need to go to the pre-service huddle because I'm modding tonight.
I was wondering if you were assigned anything tonight.
Yep. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this.
Let's see. I'm not going all the way back to Baker. I didn't need to go there.
Do I have? Yes, I do.
Well, that's not great. Oh wait, the bed.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
I have fallen off of the top of the top roof way too often.
Some of those.
We're not dead yet. That's what matters.
Nope, that was pretty close. I landed on the campfires and had half a heart.
That's
If the bed wasn't right next to the building, I might not have made it.
That's funny.
That's
But you made it.
Close then.
Yep. That's what matters.
Okay, so let that grow.
I'm taking all the oak down, right?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. No, I just fell. Oops. Talk about falling. I'm like, I'm like I'm missing out. I gotta fall.
Your turn.
Dang it! The worst part about falling here is there's no way back in, so you have to jump off the side. Oh. Well, there's an Enderman hanging out around it here.
Love it.
Ooh, we
Yeah, I
have
heard that
Ender
too.
Pearls now.
Oh, and I just fell and died. Not literally, but getting there. Well, I've got taters. Worst case scenario.
Haters. Boiled on mushrooms, stick them in a stew.
That's what I'm saying.
Oops, that's not gonna work there.
Ah, and I fell off because I hit the wrong button. Ah, my gosh. So I figured since these roofs on the side, what I was thinking is we do the small roof like this, and then we just put planks to fill in the rest of the roof on the top.
This is a flat roof, or?
Yeah, like a flat roof, not an arched roof.
That could probably do that.
Because it still gives us the roof, it gives us the aesthetic, but then we're also not having to put 8 arches together some way or the other, you know?
I would do that. I would actually just raise up one more.
One more?
The half above. No, not the full step. Just put the plank, put the half slabs.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Hold up.
Just because things don't like.
Oh, dang it.
See what that looks like downstairs.
Alright, if we're gonna do that, or we're gonna... Just spruce stair, or just spruce roof the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted. That's out.
That go. Rip. More stairs.
And of course, if this is in the way, you gotta cut some down to make room for the other roof. No worries.
I think we can make this work. Let's see.
I need food. Dang, we got food lying around anywhere?
Well, it would help if I threw it a little further. Here. There's floor chicken.
Oh, floor chicken? I love floor chicken.
Delicious.
So, you know, some people go to McDonald's and they're like, yeah, I want some chicken nuggets. And I'm like, you know what? Just give me the floor chicken.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna like. I just need more bamboo.
Alright, I'm gonna get working on this other side then.
Okay, my tree's done. Yeah, that's in. Alright, how's my bamboo forest? It's not growing very much. Can chicken eggs go in the composter?
Don't think so. I think we've talked about this multiple times. Every time we look at the amount of eggs we have.
I think I'm just desperate for more what do you call it?
Oh, yeah. Some more Miracle Grow.
Yes. I definitely need some. Let's see. What do we have of Miracle Grow?
Yep. Man, I'm so bad at not dying.
I mean, you haven't died. Actually died.
No, but I've gone through so much food to heal. Minecraft needs to come up with like a healing salve where you get like bandages and stuff. And that would be pretty cool.
Pretty sure that's in some mods.
Oh, for sure.
Wait, there is a potion of instant healing.
Yeah, I'm guessing that costs a lot to make.
Yeah.
I...
Someone want to sleep? There's a...
Oh, I should probably sleep.
Alright, you got it?
Yeah, I haven't slept in a few days. Alright, I'm on my way. As I
I
sneeze.
just killed like 6 strays.
Sleepy time!
Bamboo.
Alright.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Wow, I totally lined that up right with the corner of that. Alright.
I have terrible aim.
Alright.
Alright. Well,
Honestly, I feel like I should just bring a crafting table up here. Or just make one.
Alright, so finish the roof. We'll go. View and see how that looks.
How many tall did we do the on that side roof? Was it only 2? It was 2 stairs tall and a slab tall?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that. Aside from the fact that there's definitely some gaps in where stuff is, I think that works.
I mean, we can look at filling in gaps if necessary if they're atrocious
Well,
enough.
no, it's just I didn't pull the roof all the way across, so.
Oh, that's what you're
Like,
saying. Okay.
the main ridge line isn't done, and I'm missing. We have some slabs. We're missing a couple other bits here and there.
that'll do.
Oh, that's a gap in the floor.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I removed the things from there. I'm so sorry.
I totally stared at it and said, "Oh, there's a gap there. I should probably be careful," and then wasn't.
I should probably just fill it in.
Make it a pickaxe.
How'd
There, I filled it in. Ah! Every time.
Okay.
Down to 1 heart.
I've been there. Okay.
Let's just not go back on the roof, honestly, is what I should just not do. It's unfortunate healing does or sleeping doesn't heal you.
It doesn't heal you.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it did.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I have no more tools. It's fine. Let's do that.
Okay, that one's done.
Away. Almost there. Actually, I might have enough.
Alright, okay,
I
so
guess.
got that.
Guess that works. Break that. The question is, do I like that or do I like this better? I think I like that better. Guess that doesn't work for that spot.
Alright, I need to move some scaffolding.
We still have the scaffolding in the 4 pens if we need it. That's not really being used.
Wait, in which pens?
I thought we had scaffolding out in the 4.
Oh yeah, I think we do, yeah. Yes we do. I will steal some. Boop. Beautiful.
More bamboo. I'm so close.
You got this, I believe in you.
Down.
What?
Oh my gosh, I fell off the scaffolding. I'm like destined to die building this roof. I'm telling you.
You're just slowly tempting fate more and more.
I know, right? It's like I should have a thing going. How long you think Boots will survive?
Basically a prediction. Will you die this stream?
Right?
Getting closer and closer. Or how many near misses?
I'm pretty sure when I built the other one, as well as that bridge, I died a few times for sure.
The only reason I died like twice building the cake rig was because it was on a cliff and I would fall off the cliff.
Oh, for sure. Oh, Catch, you gotta mine out or break anything I put in, by all means do so.
Yeah, the last 2 are on these sides are technically need to be shifted.
Got it.
Sitting around anywhere. Don't. Why do I not have iron sitting around? There's some glass. There we go. Iron. More iron. A random collection of things. From
The
our
best
trips.
kinds of collections.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need an axe, and I need a pickaxe, and I need a sword. Oh, I already had a pickaxe. I have 2 now. Let's see. What do we have that I could put in the magic row thing?
Well, if you want to come over here and farm out the gardens, replant and throw all the seeds in, that'll...
That's true. Ooh, there's 34 bone meal in there. Yeah, I'll probably go do the garden. Sounds like a reasonable idea.
Oh no.
First death of the night.
Honestly, surprised it took this long for someone to die, if I'm being honest with you. I
Right.
figured we were long dead at this point.
It's
Dang.
too good.
You at least spawned here, right? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's good.
Would have been hilarious if he'd spawned at the other spot. Chickens, I am not trying to feed. Problem is, one of you's a warm chicken, so I can't kill y'all for being annoying. See how many seeds I have left over once I replant all this.
Yeah, I just don't have nearly enough to see with this.
I do love that the stair tiles just kind of merge together on the peaks of the roof and everything like that. So it looks like it's actually meshed well. I love that.
It's looking so good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different than the other one just because of the size, but I think it's still turning out pretty dang good. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do the steeple or not, or if we do, where it's gonna be, or what have you.
I mean, it looks great from what I'm seeing already.
I mean, funny enough, we may not actually need a steeple. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like.
Well, the main roof spars are in.
Sweet.
Tonight. I will sleep. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang.
Another axe.
The other thing too is, if we did build a steeple, it would be so high up that if we did fall while building it, we would just insta be dead.
There is that.
This is already probably taller than the other one with the roofs as they are. Actually, I guarantee you it's already taller than it.
It'd be interesting to actually calculate that out.
Well, because the other one wasn't this tall in terms of the pillars that we used, so we already used 1 square larger per pillars, so that's already 3 stories, 3 pillars each side that's taller than the other one. And the roofing is taller too, so I mean, I would argue it's already taller even without the steeple.
It's just where it's hard to tell from here, because I also can't tell which of these is on higher ground.
Well, that's true too, which one's taller? Ground that it's sitting on, yeah. Just putting some torches around.
I'm gonna need some opinions.
Uh-oh.
On what I've built so far. I'm still working on it a little bit. I need a few more fences, but I'm torn about like adding in other colors.
Okay, hang on, I'm a little...
Yeah, 1 second. Be over there in a minute.
Whenever y'all got a minute. No rush.
Something's not.
I'm still harvesting more bamboo.
All right. Well, it's probably good for me to not be on the roof and actually heal up.
Probably a wise idea.
But yeah, it is looking... Yeah, now that we have that trim on the side and we remove the steeple, it's looking a lot better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that.
So something's not lining up proper.
Like the roofs aren't linking together properly?
So I'm looking at this side,
Mm-hmm.
and it's okay, but there's something on the other side, like it wasn't now. That isn't sitting right.
Odd.
Yeah.
Because it should be identical. But I guess I did also think I measured it out properly and I was off by 1 square.
Yeah, I can't figure out why. Unless. Okay.
Found it?
Yeah. It's an easy fix.
Oh, nice.
Like this.
I need you to, well, you have the slabs. Come back.
Yeah.
You'll see no, you won't see the gap. On 2 of the inside hallways, you need to put a layer of slabs on the inside so that
covers it up.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, Annika, where are you?
Left when you get to the old farmhouse from across.
Oh, the old
way.
farmhouse. Oops.
I'm in the river.
Ah. So left of the old farmhouse. I mean, for this farmhouse being old, it's pretty a beaut.
Yeah, that's a very nice farmhouse.
I love that we have just a billion pumpkins and watermelon here. Ooh, what's that? That's bamboo.
This is where the turtle sanctuary is gonna be.
That is cool. Is this all
So I'm
bamboo?
working on the house for it first. I'm just torn on like how I like split up the colors because it seems a little much to be all bamboo.
Yeah, I would argue oak.
I'm wondering about like the white log maybe.
Or white, yeah. I would say they're white
keeping
or
that, like,
oak.
beachy.
Because they're both light colors.
Yeah.
So yeah, either white or oak. I mean, you could use the snowball or the snow blocks. They're straight white.
You could also, if you want to put actual logs in, just use the bamboo, not the planks.
Oh yeah, the bamboo log. That would be a good idea.
It's light, but it has that little bit of a green tint to it. You can also
Yeah.
strip it to get it to the yellowish.
I didn't think about that. That's a good idea too.
Other thoughts? Try not to pull off things again.
Don't fall.
Yeah, I guess you want to stick with wood pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, for that true white, you could use the snowball brick things, but outside of that, yeah, the bamboo, oak, or the white log.
If you're looking for crazier colors, you can also do dyed terracotta or concrete. And if you wanted a muted tone or a very vibrant
I
tone.
was thinking, like, what if I did like the corners of the house, the logs of bamboo, and then if I did like the top set of staircases. I don't know if you're looking at my picture or it's like near me some.
I'm on your stream.
So where my crosshairs are, like that set of stairs. Like if I made those, can you do bamboo block stairs or do those not exist?
No, just the bamboo.
Ah, done. Okay.
There is also the marquee floor or the parquet floor. I can't remember what it is. Or the mosaic bamboo floor.
Yeah, maybe I should make the floor mosaic. The
So
second
still
floor
the same-
mosaic.
It'll be the same color, but it'll have a different texture to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boots, if you can
Where do I need to put the planks?
right along this ledge.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you're in the way. There we go.
I was trying to say like that one forward.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect. So.
And then I'll probably do that for all these other ones then too, huh?
Yeah, just the. Hang on.
What
Just
top
the
do that with?
inside ones.
Oh, the inside ones? Okay. I can do that. So just these ones here.
Yeah, just that row up until I think it was right before the one right before the.
Just right there.
Yeah.
Go down and get that.
Yeah, 'cause I just put a block at the corner.
Perfect. And this
fine,
one
but
too.
all the way out.
Okay. Good.
Back.
All right, let's stop down because I finished the roof is entirely done on the one side. So let's see what a short side of the short steepled roof looks like.
Oh, that was a bad idea too.
Yeah, I like that.
That works.
I like that it's not the same height. I like that it's
Yeah.
giving it that contrast. Plus, then with the flat roof, it's contrasted well. I like it. I think I do want to change one thing with the flat roofs, though. I'm going to do something real quick and see what it looks like.
Give it some edging.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a little more edging. I think it's too flat. No pun intended. Now that I'm looking at it.
How many else can I get now?
Well, I should probably have gotten more planks before I came up here. Did you need sleep?
I think I slept
I was
last.
the last one to sleep.
Oh, then that was the one before Annika.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a plank. Or a...
Okay, I think that's fine. That switches it up a little bit.
Oh, I see. That'd be too much.
That should be enough.
Also need to figure out how we're gonna do the fronts, like the gable ends.
What's that?
Need to figure out what we're gonna do with the gable end. They're
Oh.
wide open.
Oh, I forgot to put the stair in here. That's funny.
Okay, so that's
Now it's in there.
switched up a little bit. How do I do this? Just need more bamboo. That is the situation.
Always more bamboo to be had.
Never enough bamboo. I'm gonna harvest from the wool.
I was just gonna suggest that.
Because, oh boy. To the wall.
Ooh, now how do I get down without dying?
If you land just right, you can hop down on the fence.
Ha! Yes.
I believe hay bales also reduce fall damage as well.
So I need to carry a hay bale with me wherever I go, is what I'm hearing.
You do the water bucket glitch.
Yeah, the water bucket, yeah.
I mean, really, it probably would have made a lot of sense for us to put a moat around this thing while we were building.
Yeah. Our safety moat. Our OSHA approved safety moat. That's funny.
I mean, we did have an OSHA approved safety drop off when we were making the cakery.
We did, because after I died, that got built. All it takes is a death for new safety measures to get put in place.
Dang it. Dang.
Oh, I have like way too much in my inventory. I don't need that. I don't need chicken eggs. Oh my gosh. The chicken egg situation is absurd.
So you say you don't need more chicken eggs, but what I'm hearing is you need more chicken eggs. Mm-hmm.
I think we have enough chicken eggs to last the server a very long time. And
have a giant Easter egg hunt.
Easter egg hunt.
Oh no, I forgot. Oh, come on, really? Okay. At least I brought scaffolding this time. Oh, I can't place scaffolding in here anywhere because it's not even ground. No.
Oh no.
Oh, I got it that time. Hold up. Oh, you can, but it breaks immediately. So you have to like jump up it like water. That's interesting how that works.
No. What are you trying to place it
on? The roofing pieces here.
Ah.
But you can't.
Yeah, it kind of needs a... I think you can put it on slabs, but you can't really put it on...
Yeah, I just put down a piece of wood or planks just for now.
You going back down there, or can I get rid of that?
I'm gonna go back down there, yeah. I just gotta make more stair pieces.
These corners, I think, are looking good.
This would have been also much harder without the scaffolding, so I'm very thankful for it.
Curiosity. Oh, I think I like that. Oops.
Sweet. All right. All right, done over there, and I gotta get over here. Oh shoot! This scaffolding didn't get over here. Dang it! Ah! Oh well, whatever. I'll just jump off. I'm done with all the stuff over there. catch if you're just going into demo. I was gonna grab when I was done, but I realized I needed the scaffolding, and then I can't get back up to it. All right. What? Whatever. I took damage from that.
That line is very subtle just because of the angle.
I was wondering about that if I was gonna have to.
But it definitely, you see it.
Yeah, it is more subtle. Actually, I kind of like the subtle.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not saying subtle in a bad way. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
subtle.
I like that actually. That turned out really good. Okay. This thing is pretty much. So I think if we don't have a steeple, we do need to make a makeshift smoke or chimney somewhere on it.
Yeah. Well, there's also.
A chimney would look so good.
The giant open ends that need to also be addressed.
Oh, right. Yeah, I figured we worry about getting the roof on first, but yeah. I mean, the other thing too is the inside is pretty much just hollow, full of nothingness.
And a dirt floor.
No, let's see what. I mean, we're gonna need. I need more glass. Annika, were you making glass? Do you have extra glass, or do I need to make some more?
Not yet. I haven't gone for any.
Oh, no worries.
I think Ketch said we have some.
We had some over at the smelter, but
I haven't taken any yet. I found some glass like in one of my inventories.
Because what I am thinking. Let's see here. Let's do. What time is it?
Out here.
46. Dang. It's almost time for the dream team meeting. Wow, that's a throwback.
Same.
Right, for the team meeting.
You know, I feel like we harvested way more spruce than we needed.
We haven't finished the wall yet. And the wall is gonna have spruce on the top of it.
Yeah, still, I don't think because I've cut down those other trees that were right nearby, I don't think we really touched any of the,
Oh, right, because you cut down those ones. I forgot about that. That's a good point.
What's it supposed to get? Really? No, I already ran out of stuff I will not understand. Do I have the things for a chest? There we go. Add a chest to our collection of mini chests.
I love it. Can never have too much storage.
Never enough storage.
Where's that dark oak?
And never enough chickens either.
No such thing. Whoops, I messed that up.
Oh, I was gonna slip on my way. Doink. Alright, which way am I going? This way? No, this way. Must go get more bamboo.
Oh yeah, there's almost 3 stacks of glass over here.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Where's
I
that
love it.
again?
The smelter, just across the bridge.
Oh, okay. I think I've been in there like twice. think that blue is really bad on the sword.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's so fast.
Yeah. Alright, so I think the top of the old, the original house is 94, or is that Y94?
Back again.
And I came all the way over here. Make more. Unless I dropped them there. I think I left the logs I was going to smelt back over at the new house.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see. There we go. 59 blocks. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think we just have to break that up. That's unfortunate.
Alright, then we go out here. Nope, nope. Break that first.
Alright, let's take a look outside and see what this looks like. So I kind of put something together for the big hole in the roof to see if it'll work.
So I will say, if you get a chance, this side of the river, it looks cool.
Oh, that's exact. Oh, this is part. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm doing for the. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I did for the wall. I'm gonna do it for the rest of them too. It looks really slick.
I'll be over there in a sec.
It actually ended up being way more symmetric than I anticipated because of the way that the windows are set up on each floor.
I caught like every other word of that.
Oh, I was saying that it ended up being way better than anticipated because of the way that the windows are on each floor. It made it way more symmetrical. So it worked out really well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's.
I keep seeing a chicken out of the corner of my eye, thinking one of you is here.
Hmm.
Keeps wandering into my view.
Huh. I don't think this is much taller. This is almost the same height as the old building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the steeple is 2 stories, so I was all the way up top, and it looked like the roof was at about 90. It looked like it was at 94, if I was counting right. And the roof here is at 93.
Oh, they're really close.
So very close. I mean, we didn't put a steeple on this, and if we put a steeple on this one, then yeah, it would be way bigger.
Yeah, and I think this is technically. I think we're actually 1 block higher on this side of the river.
I do not.
So ever so slightly larger.
So much dirt.
I mean, the interior space seems much bigger and much more usable.
I mean, we did make the interior space larger though, because that one over there I think is only 4 high, whereas this one is 5.
It's 4 high, and I guess it's about the same width too.
Yeah, width it should be about the same. The pens are the only thing that's actually larger about it in terms of the width and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the addition of the green.
That's what
All right, let's see.
Okay, let's get up higher and see what this looks like. Let's add.
Oops, 6:55. Dang it. We gotta get going. I'm so close, though.
You were not kidding about there's a hole with mobs in it.
Oh, yeah. Dead serious. You find it? Did you try to dig a basement or something?
No, I dug looking for it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Okay.
These are...
Maybe that's why we don't have too many mobs spawn. Not lights. Just there's a hole where they all go.
The party!
That would impact it.
Right.
Figure out.
Well, I'm pretty healed up. And I'm up a bunch of charcoal for torches. Let's see what we can do about this mob pit.
Godspeed.
Okay, you can go for that. I think it's one spot.
The most disturbing part is that there's trees down here.
Oh, yeah, because we covered it up. It was open before. And we covered it. We terraformed a little bit, and we're like, you know, we don't want to deal with this, so we just sent it. Eventually, we could dig into it and have it be the basement to this place. You know?
Right below the farmhouse you're building, or is it right below the regular farm?
It's below the farmhouse that we're building.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yep. So we have a cave basement network if we want for the farmhouse.
Very nice. Did you guys take all of the glass over to Raynor?
No, I didn't touch it.
Okay.
I still have some on me, so.
Oh, cool. I have to go harvest a lot of sand soon. You said there's a couple of stacks, or there's just like...
There's two stacks and 49, I think.
Okay. Are you gonna need a lot?
I might actually have enough. I think I have enough, actually.
Take it all.
Yeah, take it all. Worst case, I'll make more. I think I have enough.
I'm gonna have to get a lot of sand anyway, unless we have like a bunch of sand sitting around somewhere, so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, that is ugly. I'm just looking across the way, and there's one block tucked into the wall that looks like it has like 4 or 5 zombies all spawned in it.
That's
Ew. It is about to be night.
Okay, this is a really cool looking little cave for the amount of just death it holds.
Made it specially for you.
Ah! Great, I'm being attacked by a drowned.
Oh, dang.
Pardon me, dinner bone. So I try to get to a bed. But it's 8 o'clock, Boots, if you were gonna go to the team meeting or not.
Yeah, I just wanted to finish this up here, and I just finished. So the new farmhouse is at least completely enclosed.
Hey.
It is. Well, I take that back. There's still scaffolding going to the roof, so there's still a hole in the roof. But everything has windows. Everything has. There's no stairs. We got to figure that out still. But we're like, I don't know, 90-some% of the way done. Outside of the not counting all the interior stuff that needs to be done. I'll definitely need help with interior stuff because. But we need to put in a floor, doors. We still have the outside to do. Okay, we're 80% of the way done. I was too generous. We're 80% of the way. Because we still have the outer archways for the walkway, and then we still have the flooring to put in, and then we still have like the stairs and doors to put in. But the tedious, difficult part of it is done.
So I got
hardest
good
part.
news for you. Just following this cave down, I'm already at deep slate.
Dang. That's awesome.
That's useful.
That's awesome.